some work, why? Do some work, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Take off your skirt, yeah, don't flirt. Get it in, yeah, it's time to win. Yes, it's time to get up, yes, it's time to win. Yes, free from sin, born again. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's so frightening, it's exciting. When I get it in, it strikes like lightning. Electricity, do some work. Don't be afraid to get blood on your shirt. Yeah, sometimes it hurts, but I guarantee it works. Ooh, don't flirt, don't wear a skirt. Be a man, please understand. It's time to work, it's time to do additions. It's time to work, it's time to go on missions. Stay in tune with the God, fuck the squad. If you ain't in tune with us, yeah, I go solo, don't you know though? So 100 nation, that's for sure though. I do the work, I get the blood on my shirt, oh my God, yes it squirts. But I let it release, I get the peace. Oh my God, I slay them devils, rest in peace. Till they lay down and deceased. And do some work, get some blood on your shirt. I don't acknowledge no shit that is fake. I can't stand police niggas, they're jakes. Yes, you cannot relate. Sometimes you do the math, it doesn't equate. Oh my God, heaven's sakes. Oh my God, what the hell, yeah. What's the smell? I don't smell shit, cause you don't know how to do nothing. You don't know how to do it. Nigga, quit, forfeit, lay it down. Shh, don't make a sound. Yes, I'm profound and I get it in. Yes, we want to win. I said, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's a soldier's life, nigga, blood on your shirt. Fuck all the laughing shit, fuck all the flirts, fuck all the play shit, fuck all the skirts. We not feminine, we not like women. We like men, we get it, then we born again. Stop that shit, please, stop that shit. Do some work and get some blood on your shirt. Don't make me shake you up, don't make me wake you up, don't make me slam you down, lay you to the ground. Shake you up, take the bitch out of you, lift you up, take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. Ladies, don't be afraid. Fuck these niggas, don't be they slave. Yes, they'll take you down to the grave. Listen, bitches, don't be they slave. Fuck with a king, be a queen. Come through, move like a machine. Stay mean and stay clean. Look up in the sky, yes, have a dream. Martin Luther King, the God that flows through me. Yes, they call me T-E-E-S-I-R-E. Sire, oh, I'm on fire. Lightning strikes, I ain't no liar. I speak the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. Yes, it strikes through the spine. It strikes through the roof. It's the truth. Mathematics, get it in. Mathematics, get it in. 1, 2, 3.
Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. Got a little technical difficulty here. All right, hold on, man. Let me make sure we good to go. Hold on, let me go backwards. Let me go back. Let me see here. Hold on, y'all. All right. Good Thursday night, world. And welcome to another episode of Lab Talk with the Dog God, aka the Coach 3, aka the Elon Musk of high performance working dogs. That is me, and he is I, and I am him, M, and M. Yeah. Yeah. Big salute, big salute, big salute to my brother in Formula One Canines ready, with that pole position. Big salute to you, my brother in Formula One Canines ready with that first place. Big salute to my brother in Cooper. My brother in Cooper with that second place. Big salute and much respect to you, my brother in Cooper, man. And big salute to my brother 416 Canines with that third place, man. Hopefully you're not affected by that fire out there in Canada, man. Out there in that fire out there in Canada, man. That Canada dry, man. I guess it must be really dry out there for you guys to have them forest fires out there, huh? Out there in Canada, man. Hopefully you're safe out there, 416 K9s. That's right, man. Big salute to my brother in 416, man. Big salute to my brother in Blue Line Terriers, aka Bill in the building, man. My brother Blue Line Terriers in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Blue Line. Big salute, big salute, big salute. And big salute to my brother, Formula One K9's Cali in the building. Formula One K9's Cali in the building, brother. Big salute, man. Much love, much respect to you, my mans, my brother. And that's right. What else we got up here in the front rees? We got Hanimation Bryson. This is bullshit. Okay, all right. Hanimation Bright, you must be new to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel, man. There's no bullshit over here. Hanimation is only top tier masculinity, righteous masculinity over here. Hanimation. And if you have any level of bitch-made tendencies, you might want to escort yourself out of this class right now. However, if you're not, you don't got a bitch-made spirit in you, then you might be okay in this classroom. But I must warn you, if you got a little bitch-made spirit, you want to be chatty-patty, you want to be catty, you want to be confrontational, you want to be a skeptic, then please escort yourself out of this class right now, brother. You can't handle this level of masculinity if that's you. But if it's not you, welcome. Welcome, man. Have a seat, man. Get comfortable. My brother, Matt's Triassic Exotics in the building. My brother Matt's Triassic Exotics in the building. Big salute to you. Big salute to you. Big salute. We got my brother Rogue Wolf Project in the building. My brother Rogue Wolf Project in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Rogue Wolf. See you working your dogs. See you doing your thing. See you making your rounds, brother. Keep going. Keep working, brother. Big salute to you, man. Big salute. What else we got up here in the front rees? What else we got up here in the front rees? Look at Coop said, Coach, I just want to know tonight if there's any brand new ETs tonight. I don't know, Coop. Maybe, maybe not, Coop. I don't know. You have to stay tuned in, man. Maybe, maybe not, my brother and Coop, man. Much love and respect to my brother Coop, man. Great question to ask, Coop. That's right. Everybody else, get yourself comfortable, man. Get yourself comfortable. You know what I mean? We got a great classroom ahead of us. Executive produced by our brother Formula One K9's ready. Oh shit, we got K9 B7s. K9 B7s. Big salute to you, my brother, man. All the way from New Zealand, man. All the way from New Zealand, man. Much love and respect to you out there in New Zealand, brother. I appreciate you showing up to the class. If this is your first time, man, welcome, 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 brother. Welcome, welcome. You will enjoy this level of classroomship if you like high performance working dogs. if you like engineering, creation of dogs, you know, anything of the sort when it comes to high performance competition type dogs, working dogs, you're gonna love our class. You know what I mean? There's no class like it, man. So big salute you, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right. Everybody gets settled in, man. Everybody gets settled in. Get comfortable. You guys in the middle, man. Welcome. You guys get settled in too. You know, all the guys in the middle. Oh, we got my brother Lucky Mills, and Lucky Mills. We got my brother Lucky Mills in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Lucky Mills. Everybody in the middle, man, get comfortable, man. Y'all get comfortable, man. Y'all the ones that's not in the chat, but y'all here, you know what I mean? Present, ready to go, ready to do what we do. Oh, shit, we got my brother Jaguar, the band dogs in the building, man. Big salute to you, my brother. Jaguar, the band dogs, man, in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, my brother. And yes, get comfortable, man. Hey, you bitch made motherfuckers in the back, all right? You know, don't leave. You guys in the back, okay? We always invite you all to come as you are, but at the same time, we're not going to allow you to have feminine tendencies in our classroom. And if you project that, if that's really in your spirit, those of you in the back, you know what I mean, don't want to really show yourself, but you're still here because you might want to see the coach slip, fall, whatever it might be, right? You might want to see us do something that you want to laugh at or anything of the sort. You want to downgrade, downplay, you know, please stay. We got something for you, man. We got an altar call waiting for you, brother. You know what I mean? We want to help you repent from that bitch ass spirit that's running rapid amongst men today in the world that we live in 2026. It's so feminine.com on men. There's so many men with that feminine bitch made cologne on, man. They act like females. So emotional, baby, man. They be on that motherfucking Whitney. I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of it. They can't fucking use their brains. They can't calm themselves down. They can't think. They get so emotional over everything, like a female, So make sure you stay. Okay, we don't want to kick you out. Okay, if that was you, who's I talk that guy over here? Let me make sure I say your name correctly, man. Just in case you didn't leave, because you know what, you might need to get it. You know, you might need to get this altar call, man. Oh, it's Hanimation. Hanimation, you just stay, man. Hanimation Bryson, man, just stay, man. If that's you, stay, brother. You know what I mean? We got an altar call for you. We want you to repent if that is who you are in that spirit that you come in. But if it's not you, if that wasn't you, we apologize. We don't want to put that bitch ass spirit on you if that's not you. Okay. But if it's you, please stay around because we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you, man. We're gonna help you repent, you bitch. If that's you. But if that's not you, okay, allegedly. If you a bitch, you're going to get that repentance, man. We're going to give you that, man. Inquisitive Dejin in the building, man. My brother, Inquisitive Dejin in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Inquisitive Dejin. That's right, man. Get comfortable. All right, you guys. All right, now here we go. Get your backwoods, paper planes, Swisher Sweets, edibles, gars, bongs, anything that you might want to infuse herbal sensations with. Make sure it's the premium.com, not none of that Reggie Miller, not none of that fucking light Johnny Deppos. Make sure it's that motherfucker premium. I don't even think you guys can even get premium nowadays, man. You know what I mean? With all this flooded market of today and everything's on that Price is Right. Everything is Bob Barker for you guys who smoke that herbal sensations. So you're getting everything bargained out, Ty. You're not getting that premium shit like it used to be, because everything's all price driven, Too bad, too sad for you guys. All right, I don't partake in the herbal sensation, but anyway, make sure whatever level of premium you got, make sure that bitch ready to go. And if you like the taste of hops, dark hops, light hops, strongest hops, which is the malt liquor hops. That's right. Beer, aka beer. Okay, you guys who like your beers, make sure that bitch is cold. Make sure if you want to pour it in a mug, make sure that bitch is frosty, the snowman, so that shit is nice and crisp when you partake in it, man. It's got to be nice and crisp, man. Hot beer is no bueno, man. You need that cold, nice and crisp beer. Make sure that bitch ready to go. All right, men. Okay, all right, men. Make sure it's ready to go. Also, if you like it stronger, you like it, hard liquor, light or dark. Okay. Get that bitch ready to go. All right. And if you like to mix it like I do, man, whatever concoctions you like to make, get that bitch ready to go too. All right. Now, like I say, pour y'all shit up. Y'all smokers, man. Y'all edible eaters. Get your little three, your little threes lined up. Get your lighters, make sure that bitch ready to light up. Y'all take y'all 3 puffs when we do our little cheers. Y'all take y'all 3 shots, get your shots all lined up. You take your 3 sips of your beer. You know what I mean? Your mixed drink like the coach got, man, the vodka lemonade. Get that bitch ready to go, for us to say our cheers, man, so we can kick it off the way we always do. All right. Now we say cheers, you new guys, like you say amen when you say your prayer. We don't do cheers first. We do cheers like amens. All right. Okay. So we're going to partake. And then at the end of the third, we're going to say cheers. All right. So get your shit ready to go. I'm going to grab mine right now. I got my vodka lemonade. Grab it right now. Y'all get y'all sticks. Make sure that bitch lit up. Your edibles right there, lined up. Your 3 shots poured up. Okay. You take it out the bottle. Get it ready to go. Beer ready to go. Everything ready to go. Okay. Ready? All right, man. Here we go. 1. Let's go. Take it. Blow that shit out. All right, here we go. 2, let's go. Blow that shit out. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's root it up. Let's root it up. Let's root it up, men. 3, let's go. Cheers, men. Cheers. Much love and respect. Appreciate all of you showing up to class. Again, no other classroom like it on the internet when it comes to high performance working dog and working dog man engineering. There's no other class like it but ours, okay? Well, we teach X's and O's when it comes to working dogs, man. We're the nerds of working dogs. That's right. Everything plays when it comes to these theories and these concepts and these ways of making dogs. Everything plays, and we study that shit because we're nerds, okay? We're the Boeing, we're the Lockheed Martin, we're the Skunk Works, okay, we're the SpaceX of high-performance working dogs. That's why we love it over here, and if that's what you guys like, you guys are intrigued about how, what, when, where, and why, who, this is where you want to be at, man. So salute to all my, steady, consistent brethren, dogmen brethren, even you women that come in here every now and then, It's a heavy masculine class, so it's more men than women, but any of you women that, show up to the class, salute to y'all, but heavy masculine class, there's mainly men in here, so salute to all my men over here, real men on 3. And all you new guys, new subscribers, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. If I turn you off, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? If you soften your feelings and you soften your mental and you can't handle this type of coaching coming from Coach 3, it's okay. You can escort yourself out. It's all right. You're not going to hurt our feelings, man. You're not going to hurt our feelings because you don't want to, be around real masculine type balanced men. You know what I mean? You want shit to be fucking spoon-fed to you and blew on. Want us to blow on that shit. Is it cool enough for you? Nah, motherfucker, you better take that shit like that shit, man. Okay? But if you can handle this shit, you like that shit, hoorah type shit, Navy SEAL, Special Forces, elite level type shit, professional athlete type shit. If you like this, come on, man. We here. This is where you want to be. So big salute, and big salute to all of you. That's right, that's right, that's right. Let me take me one more sip, and I'll get into my debriefing. Get into my debriefing. Now, God is good all the time. We got to lead off with that. Got to lead off with the God is good all the time. Just very thankful. Very thankful that, of course, we got another day to breathe and have an opportunity, right? Whatever it might be. Hopefully you guys have a purpose in life as men. But I'm very grateful I have an opportunity, to right any wrongs that I've ever done. And not only right every wrong, but to progress and succeed in the things that I'm trying to do, right? Now, y'all already know Coach got the biggest goal of his life, as a man to reach the tip of his spear. And it's been a continuation of the process of that and the work of that and the focus of that and the determination of that. And I mentioned to you guys last week that I wanted to go and, I saw a property that I was interested in, 166 acres, and I wanted to just go because, it's nearby where I'm at. Okay. So I was like, oh, okay, this is like near where I'm at on the hill. You know what I'm saying? It's another hill, but it's near the American River. Okay. So I told my wife, like, hey, we're gonna go check it out. Okay. Now she ain't as motivated as me, but she's a good wife, so she's gonna come. All right. You want to go see it? Cool. So, we go take a drive, and I've never been there, obviously, man. So this property is on this hill, right? And it overlooks, the American River. And so the route that I take from my house, it's like it's like a back route. So we're going up this one-way road. Okay. And it's a narrow road, and it's like on the edge of a hill, and it's a big hill, not a little hill, right? So now I'm just like, oh shit, like, damn, this is a damn, what I mean? Like, this is a narrow ass road. I'm in a dually truck. So I'm like, I'm hoping nobody coming, like down, which of course there were people coming down. So thankfully, there was an area where I can kind of pull over and shit, you know what I mean? But there wasn't a lot of areas where you can do that. So as I'm going up this hill to this property, I get to this real narrow part, no guardrail, no nothing, where you looking over, and if you over there on your Patrick Swayze drunk and you make a mistake, then you done data. Like, that's how high up on the hill that we going up to this property, right? I'm like, damn, that's not a, shit, niggas. If I bought this property, niggas come to my house, they're gonna be scared to come to they'll be scared to come to my property, because this motherfucking road is etch a sketch, right? So anyway, I'm driving up, and I'm just observing the surroundings, right? Now it's rural, right? It's a rural area. So, you got people who do what they want to do on their property, right? So you got some people that got their shit, looking like some hillbilly shit. You got some people that got their shit, decent. Then you got some shit, some people that got their shit real top tier. So, it's a variety of people out there doing what they want to do on their land, which, for me, it's like, okay, that's cool. I like that. You do your shit on your land. You mind your own fucking business. That's the thing I want. You do what you want to do. I ain't in your business. Do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on my property, and you don't worry about what the fuck I got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you got your shit. You want your shit look like a trailer park, trash, beat up cars in front of on your property. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. But when I get on my 166 acres, mind your motherfucking business, right? So that's the energy I want. Okay. You know what I mean? Respect. Everybody respect each other. I don't care what level you on. And, respect. So anyway, I'm observing my surroundings as I'm going up to this property, y'all. And in order for me to go on the property, I have to call the realtor, and I wasn't going to, trespass, right? But it gave us an area and an idea of where the property is. So, me and my wife found it. Now, as I'm going there, I just wanted to visualize it, like I told y'all last week. Okay. I'm not in a position to bust. And what I mean by bust, bust my nut on that shit and get it. I'm not in that position yet, because of a lot of things I need to get in place, because it's just raw land, right? If I sell my property now, I can cash out and buy it cash, but then there's no house, there's no electrical, there's no water, it's just raw land, right? And it's California. So, everything's expensive in California, y'all, by the way. Okay. I live in Cali. So, but I wanted to get motivation, like I told y'all last week, by being able to see it, knowing I can get it. And if it's God's will for me to have it, he will make it available for me at a price I want, even though the price was very good, but at the price I want, when I can do it wholeheartedly, when I get the property, build the infrastructure, all the shit, everything's ready to go, right? Everything ready to go. So anyway, I get out there and, I see the possibilities, I see like, I'm going up a big ass fucking hill, bigger than even the hill I'm on. And I'm, going up these sketchy roads. And I finally get to where I need to get to. And I'm like, man, I'm just in my mind. I'm like, man, y'all, like, I got to get to work. You know what I mean? Of course I've been working, right? In my mind, I'm like, I gotta accomplish this. I want to be able to act on anything I want to act on. When I see something, I want to be able to come through with them bands and that cash and that liquid and be able to be like, hey, I got this. Let's negotiate. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, tell my wife, like, here, build your house that you want to build. You know what I mean? Here, do it, here's the money. How much you need? Here, what you want to do? I don't want it. Here, take that. Do what you want to do with it. Okay. But see, for me, I want the land. Men, when I got my 6.5 acres, I felt accomplished because there was no one in my family other than my great grandfather. He had land in Tennessee. And I only found that out, in my 40s, that my great grandfather had land. You know what I'm saying? And I think he had a few hundred acres. Okay. And before, he passed it on to his, his offspring, and then they sold it to some developers and stuff. But outside of him, there's nobody in my family other than me that had land like that, which is 6 acres. So I felt, I felt pretty cool. I'm like, okay, I got land, 6.5 acres. I felt cool, man. I felt good. And then everything that me and my wife did to the place, like we really, really did a lot. So I felt very, like accomplished when I was able to have land in the country and do everything that I've done and me and my wife have done to this property. But to be able to have 100+ acres, how I love about, I love that 3. Y'all know I love that 3 figures. 3 figures. You know what I mean? Went from 6 to 100+. That's big for me. Because the value of having your own and being able to do what you want is what I desire as a man. To have my own place where I can do what the fuck I want to do. Ain't nobody telling me shit. This is my place. Me and my family do what the fuck we want to do. Within reason now. You already know that shit. We ain't, within reason now. I'm not trying to cause no problems. But at the same time, I want to be comfortable enough to do what I want to do. Have my family come over, friends come over. We can enjoy the land. This is ours. And this is what we want to do. Okay. If I want to go into the city, we go out, drive into the city, do the city shit. Ha, 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 he, have some fun and games. When I go to my motherfucking estate, it's, it's whatever I want to do. And me having this having these 6 acres, 6.5 acres, gave me a little taste of it, of what it could be, what it should be, men, when you have that vision. So going out there this week was good for me because it just put an extra fire that was already lit, but it just put more fuel on it. Like, bro, you got to fucking put this work in, coach. Coach, you got to fucking bust your ass, coach. Coach, you got to, there ain't no excuses. There ain't no crying. There ain't no fucking whys. Ain't no no's, woes. You know what I mean? Like, ain't none of that shit, man. You got to do it. You have to do it. So I was grateful that I was able to go and see it. You know, even though my wife wasn't really feeling it, for me as a man, you know, I can't expect my wife to think like a man. She ain't a man, right? So I needed that. I needed to see it because I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to depend on my wife to make it happen. I'm going to make it motherfucking happen. Y'all understand what I'm saying, men? Okay. So to see the possibility, oh man. So, oh, men, hey, I needed it, men. I'm telling y'all, I needed it because it's pushing me closer and closer to just like, it's like any of you guys have ever rode motorcycles and you ever done any type of wheelies at a high speed, you get they call it a speed wobble when you do a wheelie on a freeway. And then you're not really like, you ain't got your throttle balanced right. You ain't got your brake on right. You ain't got your balance point on right. So then the wind hits you and then, you kind of, you're not steady. You're not stiff and firm. So you get a little, what they call the speed wobbles. You get the speed wobbles, motherfuckers get scared and they fucking put the bike down or they crash. Right, man? But see, what I learned is over time, when I've done those wheelies, I got a speed wobble, I gave it more throttle and I stiffened up and that motherfucker straightened out. Straight. Get what I said? Straighten out. The motherfucker straighten out. Straighten out. Oh, out the speed wobbles. We're stiff. We're straight. We're good. We're controlled. What that did for me, man, is made me fucking give myself more throttle and straighten myself out. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. When I tell you I'm more determined than ever to fucking get that shit. Whether that's available when it's time or there's something better. Because I know how God works for me. God's going to show me something either that or better when it's time. That or better. But I needed that. All I'm saying to you guys in my debriefing, that I needed that to see what could be, even though I didn't get to go walk on the 166 acres. I got a chance to see when I went up that motherfucking big ass hill. And I seen the possibilities of, man, imagine if I had that and where I would put my house, where I would give my wife the money here. Build our house over here where we can see the goddamn river, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can see the river. We so high up in the motherfucking sky. Build the house over here where we got the river view. Then I can go put my dogs. I got 166 acres. I can put my dogs way over here on the other side. On a whole, I mean, I got so much land. You know what I mean? The dog's gonna have. I could build a goddamn 50-acre dog park if I wanted to. A whole dog resort, 50 of it. 50 of the 100, I can do all dogs if I wanted to. Now, I don't need that much, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't need 50 acres for dogs. I probably would do like a 30 piece out of the 166 acres. All dog, whatever. 30 for the dogs. Y'all know how I love that 3, right, men? Okay. Dog, indoor kennel setup, outdoor kennel setup, training facility, indoor training facility, outdoor training facility, all kind of just all that's 30. Imagine even just having 30 acres for the dogs. Away from your house, nowhere near any neighbors, because you got 100. You can place it right in the right spot. Imagine you being able to do that. I still got 133 acres left, man. 133 acres left to do whatever the fuck I want to do. What I want to have a farm over here. What I want to do orchard over here. What I want to do. What the fuck I want to run a range over here. What the fuck I want to put my dad's house over here. What I want to do. What? I can do what the fuck I want to do. So motivating. So motivating. That's going to motivate you to get your motherfucking ass up at 5 a.m., get to work. That's going to motivate you to practice and work on your craft to be the best. That's going to motivate you to have no excuses. That's going to motivate you to work like a professional athlete like Michael Jordan, huh? Like fucking Tom Brady. Any Hall of Fame, any Hall of Fame motherfucking professional, whoever you are, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, all these elite motherfuckers that are obsessed with hitting their goals to the point of no return. That's going to motivate you, men. It motivated me. It motivates me. So definitely want to thank the Most High God for me to be able to have things in my world to motivate me. It's called self-motivation, right? Sometimes as men, we need to be self-motivated. When everybody else don't believe or everybody else think, well, yeah, right, sometimes you need to have self-motivation. And at this point in my life, that's what I need. Because the only one that's going to get me there is me and the Most High. So definitely want to praise the Lord again. Shout out to the prayers, the faith, shout out to the work. And I'm putting in the work, y'all. I'm putting in the work. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Us as Formula One canines, we got big visions and big dreams, man. And we're going to make that vision a reality here at Formula One canines. That's for damn sure. We're going to make it a reality. Okay. It sounds good when people talk about they want to do this and they want to do that. They're going to do this. It sounds good when you say it, but how many people say and then do what the fuck they say? Huh? I've always been that person that did what I said. I ain't perfect, but I still strive to do it. I might lose a couple times, make mistakes a few times because, nobody's 100%. Only one was 100% is Jesus Christ. We've talked about this before. But I'm still determined to get myself back straight. When I get them wobbles and shit, when I stumble, almost fumble, I bobble the ball. I don't fumble, though. I might bobble the shit, but I fucking, I grab it. Oh, shit, I almost fumbled that, but almost fumbled it. Almost stumbled. Almost fell. So I want you guys, men, to pay attention to these debriefings. Shout out to Callie, man. Thank you, Callie, for checking on me, man. But I always tell them, I'm like, I hope these men, they listen to these debriefings, man. The dog shit is cool. We do this for the dogs and stuff like that. But the real value in addition to the dogs is these debriefings I'll be giving y'all. I've been giving y'all for so many moons. So many motherfucking moons I've been giving y'all debriefings every goddamn Thursday. Or if we call it Audible a Wednesday. And I'm trying to instill something in you men that if you want to change the trajectory of you and your motherfucking lineage, it starts with you, nigga. It starts with you. And you gonna have to motherfucking put in the motherfucking work and get some blood on your shirt. Shout out to the intro. You got to carry every cross, every burden. Yeah, you gonna have to look yourself in the mirror and change and do what you got to. Yeah, all that hard shit. You gonna have to do that shit, man. That's the only way. If not, you're just gonna be, just like everybody else in your lineage. As men, you should be striving to be the best out of all men in your lineage. If you and your brothers close, y'all should be fucking competing with each other to be the best out of all your uncles, your granddaddies, your daddies. You should be striving to be the best so that your fucking son or your daughter or whoever's watching you should be motherfucking proud of you at the end of it all, that you worked your ass off to be the best in your family line. You as a man. That should be your purpose in life. Correct your generational curses as a man, and then be the best man that you can be in your family. So when you transition into the afterlife, you say, you know what, I done it all. I told y'all last week, done it all, man. We done accomplished that shit, man. Celebrate me. Celebrate me that I'm going to the next wave. Nigga, I done already accomplished that shit. I'm the best, man. DJ Khaled, I'm the best. I corrected the generational curse. I set the, I done set the nephews up. I done set the, my sons up. I done set my grandkids up. I done set my wife up if she's still living without me. I done set everybody up. I just wasn't a consumer out here tricking. I just wasn't a sheep out here being a sheeple following motherfuckers. I was a pioneer. I was a leader, trendsetter, foundation builder, generational cursor corrector. So please pay attention to the coach when I be debriefing, man, and giving you some real life motherfucking game. Showing you through my example how you need to be as a motherfucking man to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in life. Because see, something that I never did, that once I do accomplish the tip of my spear, I'm going to do it now. But one thing I've never done, men, is I've never done the full show and tell. Because that's not me. It's never been me. You know how everybody get on the gram, show all this shit, show all that shit, show this, show that, show this, show. I ain't never been that way. Only thing I've ever was on the gram was showing dogs. All the shit that gets you all the followers, all the people, ooh and ah. I ain't never been that nigga, man. Every now and then I would give you a little baby glimpse. Baby glimpse. Because I never wanted to show the spoils of war. Because it can be here today and gone today. And I knew people get all excited over all the material shit. And it's more to life than material shit. But when I reach the tip of my spear, man, okay, I'm going to let y'all in. I'm going to let you in. But you already know the direction I'm going to show y'all is different how these niggas going to show y'all. So how these niggas show y'all is on the flexing, on the fucking braggadocio, all the shit. When I let y'all in, I'm going to show you the blood, sweat, and tears and God. That's what I'm going to show you. Blood, sweat, and tears and God. And then we show you the trophies. Because y'all, I know y'all love to see the trophies. I'm going to let y'all in. I'm going to let y'all in because I know y'all want to see that. But I'm going to show you the truth behind it. I'm not going to show y'all. I'm not going to be on the braggadocio. Can't be on that shit, man. I knew what I had to go through to get here. I'm going to show you that shit, the hard shit. But then we'll show you the trophies and all that shit because y'all want to see that. You want to see that? You want to see this? You want to see that? Y'all want to cheer for something. I'm going to let y'all see all the trophies and shit. But I never used to do it. I never did that. Show you all the trophies. Because to me, that's here today, gone today, perishables to me. But in today's world, y'all need to see that. So you know what? I will show you that. When the coach get that, the 100+ acres, I'm going to show y'all. When my wife get to build her house from scratch, I'm going to show y'all all that shit. When I do the new kennel setup, I'm going to show y'all all that. I'm going to show y'all all that shit. So y'all can remember the time when we were just talking about it. And coach told you about that work I had to put in to get there. The faith I had to believe to get there. Sacrifice I had to motherfucking make to get there. The stress, being lonely, all the shit, right? So then when you like, man, I want that, then I'm like, nigga, did you do A, B, C? Did you see my journey, nigga? Did you hear me? You go through all my motherfucking debriefings? Are you doing that? No? Then you ain't gonna get there. Stop wishing, nigga. Stop wishing. Are you too legit, MC Hammer? Are you playing Russian roulette? Which one are you doing? Are you playing Russian roulette? Huh? Are you too legit? Which way you going? So anyway, Coop. Shout out to my brother Coop. One thing that you guys need to understand is that when you're on that treadmill of life and you set that time on that treadmill and it's set and you get on it, you have to stay. You got to keep that pace. You got to keep that pace. And if you want to achieve something at the highest level, everything that is a part of that process, you have to continue to do. It's something that you know, the word is called, you have to be consistent. Now, on our 100th episode, I played an ET called consistency. And I'm always reminded when I'm doing my drills and I'm studying and I'm working that it's a repetitive thing that you have to consistently do. It's like, it's practice, right? You want to play piano, you want to play the drums, you want to be a singer, you want to be an athlete, you want to be whatever, a race car driver, you want to be whatever, a trainer and dogs, you want to be whatever you might, an artist and drawing, whatever it might be, a scientist, an engineer, the best of those professions, occupations, or whatever it might be, they do a lot of consistent work in that field, or what they would call practice, right? Like a doctor, they practice medicine. The doctors who do more of their field of work practice, they become the more elite level doctors because they have more experience, right? Same thing with the things that you want to accomplish in life, so that it requires a level of consistency, right? So we did the 100th episode, and you know, I had that ET consistency, and being that I'm trying to achieve this level that I'm trying to achieve at, and I want to perform at the highest level, so that I achieve it, everything that I'm doing, I have to be consistent in, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. I mean, the reps are just ridiculous, man. But it's necessary for me to be the best, like a Michael Jordan or a Tom Brady, a Deion Sanders, an Elon Musk, any top tier engineer, you know, those engineers that created the atomic bomb, right? These guys are obsessed with the work that is necessary to achieve the level that they want to achieve. They're obsessed with the work. They're obsessed with it. They're constantly, consistently doing it over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't care how tired they are. I don't care how fucking stressed they are. They, you know, until they get it. So, Coop, you asked the question, right, Coop? Coop said, "Hey, Coach, man, is there going to be another ET?" And Coop, the answer is yes, Coop. Okay. And shout out to this ET, because this ET has meant a lot when the Most High put it upon my spirit to put it on the devil's track, to let you guys understand that consistency is the only way you're going to get and perform and achieve the highest levels. You got to put them reps in, man. You got to be repped out, man. We got to be repped out. Okay. That's the only way you can do whatever you do at the highest level. If you're not willing to sacrifice your time, your efforts, okay, your mind, your soul, your body, for whatever you want to achieve, and you're not willing to do that shit every day, day in, day out, you will never be the best. You will never be the best. Don't even think, because there's somebody actually out there that's doing what you're trying to do at that level consistently. All right. So Cooper, ET, phone home.
Ooh. E.T. Dial me up. Dial me up. I dial up on E.T. Consistently in tune with E.T. Yeah, I'm consistent on everything I do. Listen, I'm consistent in tune with my consistency. Every time I be in tune with that consistency, I move up and down in that motherfucking mathematic frequency. You see, this shit is one-on-one, it's like computer numbers. Everybody wanna know how they do, but they sleep, they slumber. The motherfuckers ain't in tune with the stars or the moon. They ain't in tune with the sun, the S-O-N, the one, that's the Jesus Christ. He came through with them dice, he rolled them 50-50, I guarantee he controlled them. Consistently, he laid down his life, came through, dealt with all the world's strife. It's all hype, oh my God, do what you like. It's free will, nigga, take the red or blue pill. If you understand, if you do, or you will, or you won't. Everybody wanna do that shh, don't touch, don't. Oh my God, we get it. Consistently in tune with the fucking Holy Spirit. Can you feel it in your bones? Can you feel it in your toes? Can you feel it? Can you smell it out your nose? I don't know. It's consistent, that shit, that 1, 2, 3 flow. I don't know. It's consistent shit, that 1, 2, 3 flow. Oh, yes, it's consistently hard to do it when you lay down your life for this shit. You gotta be fluid, you gotta flow like the blood. Oh my God, it's like mud. You gotta flow like the blood. It gets so fucking thick, it's like blood. Cause when it's time to heal, you better know it's real. Yeah, when it's time to heal, you better know it's real. You better consistently get down on your knees and beg God, please help me get through all of these missions. I salute the transmission. I salute the transmission, cause I'm in tune with the mission. Consistently, I want to step, nigga, what the fuck? Understand respect. I want to step, 1, 2, 3, understand respect. Yeah, come through with the pill. Pick one, nigga. Do you know the deal? Is it real? I come through, I step up in control. Consistently, I grab my motherfucking sword I hold. It's two-edged sword to my neck. Yeah, what? Respect. It's two-edged sword to my neck. Yeah, you salute, you respect, cause I'm humble. Niggas say some shit, you don't mumble. Cause if you're not in the field, I guarantee you don't know what's real. You might commentate over this shit, cause you think you can do this shit, you think you're ultimate. I guarantee you fucking quit, cause you ain't consistent with this motherfucking pain. I guarantee if you ain't in tune, it'll drive you insane. I guarantee you'll get scared when it fucking rains. I guarantee you'll get scared when it fucking rains. Use your brains and things to calculate the shit for Jesus' sake. Oh Lord, thank you Lord for that word. Consistently, I'm in tune with your word, that's the spirit. In tune with the holiness, it's 12th dimensional spirit. It goes in and out, round and round. Listen to them sounds, round and round. Consistently, pronoun. We get it up, yes, we fucking flow consistently with the Holy Ghost. I guarantee you will show. We'll show you the fruits and them works. Oh my God, look at our shirt, it's full of dirt, it's full of sweat. Oh my God, respect. It's full of dirt, it's full of sweat. You better motherfucking respect, cause I work the till of the field, cause I'm out here, it's real. I work the till in the field, cause I'm out here, it's real. Consistently, I carry my cross, I will never get lost. I carry my cross, I will never get lost, cause I got the compass of the Christ. Salute to the fucking dice. I got the compass of the Christ. Salute to the dice. Oh my God, yes, I'm nice. Salute to the dice. Consistently rolling them 50-50. 1, 2, 3, twice. Nice.
I got the compass, the Columbus compass of the Christ. Salute to the dice. I got the compass, Columbus of the dice. Salute to the Christ. Nigga, when you out here in the field, you know it's real. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers commentate over the shit. But I know, hey, I bet you they fucking quit. They think it's ultimate. I guarantee they fucking quit. You know what I'm saying? Because it consistently motherfucking has all the pain, man. It's a whole bunch of pain. I guarantee if you're weak, it'll drive you insane. Niggas? What? Come on, man. Consistently, man. You got to consistently get on your knees and ask God, please help me get through all of these missions. Huh? When you're in the field, that's what you do. If you ain't in the field, you won't even know it's real if you ain't in the field. Huh? Pay attention, man. Y'all better pay attention to the coach when I be dropping the motherfucking ETs, man. You know what I mean? I know I ain't shoot them up, bang, bang, talking about slutting bitches and sluts like these niggas do, that niggas like to listen to and fill their brains with that shit. We just talking about some real top tier, elite level type soldier, elite level type Archangel Michael type, top tier level Navy SEAL soldiers of the Most High God talk. That's what we be talking over here, man. You know what I mean? We ain't on that motherfucking worldly nigger shit over here, but if you pay attention, man, you might learn something, man. You might learn something, man. You might really elevate your manhood if you pay attention, man. You might fucking save your soul if you pay attention, man. Top tier men on 3, nigga. Top tier men on 3. All right. Now I'm going to pass out the offering plate. Hey, Coop, that's for you, Coop. That's for all of us, man. But, Coop asked for that shit. Coop didn't know a coach had that on deck, man. But salute to you, Coop. Much love, respect. Love you, my man. Love you, Coop. But we're going to pass around the offering plate. Hey. All right. Shout out to whoever, somebody bought something at the store. I need to look and find out who it was, man. But they bought a jersey at the store, man. So whoever bought that, man, I love y'all. I love you. Excuse me. Appreciate you, man, for supporting the coach, man, and going to the store and, purchasing some merch, man. So let me go ahead and share my screen and pass around this offering plate. All right. I don't ask for much, but I do hope that you would patronize my store. Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me share my screen. All right. I know you guys see that there. You guys see that. You see them hats. All right. Go look at the ticker, that red ticker on the bottom of your screen, man. Go read that bitch. Type it into your browser at Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me and get the best merch in the game of high performance working dogs. Formula One. If y'all know anything about high performance motorsports, okay, there's MotoGP when it comes to motorcycles. And when it comes to cars, there's Formula One. And when it comes to dogs, there's Formula One Canines. The tip of the spear, all right? So we got to go ahead and, represent with the merch. Man, if you want to get you a hat, man, go ahead and, shop, man. We got all kind of variants, all kind of different hats, different styles. You know how the coach feels about that 3, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay, pyramids, the ultimate root number, 1, 2, and 3. We got the 3 hats. You know what I mean? Man, we got so many different variants for you, man. Go ahead and support your boy, man. Hey, salute to all the ones who have, put money in the offering plate and got them some merch. And, patronize my store and, bought some merch, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But get you a hat, man. Get you a hat. You know what I mean? Get you a hat. All kind of different variants for you guys. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the clothing, man. Get you get you a shirt. Man, I got all kind of shirts, man. Got the Red Bull shirt, man. Got DNA shirt. Got the AK-47 chopper, aka the Bone Crusher shirt. Got the polos. We got the hoodies. We got the motherfucking sweaters. Man, we got so many variances for you, man. Go, man. Type it in your damn browser, man. We got the AR-15 shirts and AR-15 hoodies. What a man. I mean, man. Go ahead and, patronize the store, man. At Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. At Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. Oh, man, we got the coach. You know what I mean? That's y'all. You know what I mean? Coach, I'm Coach 3. Y'all know what I mean? We got Coach Cali, we got Coach Reddy, we got Coach Coop, we got Coach Inquisitive Dejen. I mean, shit. Y'all mean shit. That's us, Coach. Ramin. 3, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, man. That's us, man. That's that Coach 3. Ramin. All right? Come in and go in, get you one of them damn hoodies, man. Go to one of them sweatshirts, man. We got Frames, Brains, and Motors, man. That's the code. Frames, Brains, Motors. That's the code, man. Frames, Brains, Motors, that's the code. Ain't nobody talking about no frames, brains, and motors but the coach. Come on, man. That's how we breed dogs. Build dogs. Not just breed them, but build them. Frames, brains, and motors. That's right. Man, look at that, man. Come in, you know what I mean? Shit. Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. Again, private in your browser at Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me, man. Go ahead and shop at the store, man. Go ahead and shop at the store. Support the movement, man. I would greatly appreciate that. Put some money in the offering plate. You get something top tier back, man. We got the embroidery. We got so many different variances for you. All right. Just like our dolls, we got so many variances. All righty then. All right. You guys can see that. You guys can see that. I'm sure you see it. All right. Oh man, so much. Go shop at the store. All right. Now, ready. What's next, ready? What's next, Ready? What we gonna do next, man? What we got next, Ready? What we got? Hey, you guys in the back, don't run. Look, Ready. They already was running. They already know what time it is. They'll be back. But look, we give you an opportunity. You guys in the back with your feminine ways, your chatty patty, your catty, your argumentative, your hate, your envy, jealousy, okay? Non-righteous, okay? So emotional, so Whitney Houston. I get so emotional. You men, okay? Don't run from this. Don't run from it. Come to the front. We want to lay hands on you. We want to give you an opportunity to repent from your bitch ass ways. We want you to really be in tune with the ancestors, okay? The ancestors who knew how to be a man and who stood on man principles. Let women be women and men be men, okay? Separation, drew the line, understood it, okay? Knew how to be that example for the younger men around them, okay? All right? We want you to come to the front. We want to lay hands on you. We want to give you an opportunity to repent from your bitch ass ways and, turn from it. You know what I mean? Just be, be a man that you should be. Be a man that you could be, not the man that you are. Because the man that you are, oh, it's so sad. It's so motherfucking sad. Oh my God. Can't stand seeing that bitch ass shit, that feminine shit that we see on the internet. So much bitch ass men. They think it's cool. Don't they think it's cool? I don't know why they think that shit is cool. That shit looks fucking soft. These women are fucking harder than you bitch ass motherfucking men today. Oh my God, they're so harder. All they got to do is show you tits and ass and you'll fucking bow down and do what the fuck these whores say. You do what anything these fucking Jezebel sluts will say. If they show you tits and ass, you'll do everything, huh? Yes, you will. Instead of you being in control, they're in control. That's right. Get your bitch ass to the motherfucking front right motherfucking now, all right? And get this motherfucking slave.
ET phone home, ET phone home, talking ET phone home, tune in ET poppin', ET phone home poppin', bitch niggas ain't poppin', but this ET phone home is poppin', bitch niggas listen. I'm tired of your fucking feminine listen. Yes, why you wishing upon a star? Look at your bitch made ass shit. We don't like the shit, it's fucking up the flow. Look at y'all fake niggas, don't you know? I can't stand this shit, it's too slow. But y'all niggas falling into it, yo. I don't get it, but I'm trying to switch it up to be the example of what to do when you a man. Look at me, I'm not flamboyant with my hand. I'm not flamboyant in my mental. I'm fucking strong, really. Look at me, oh my God, you look so silly when you're over there looking so soft like a lily. Sniffy, you smell sweet. Look at over there, you ain't got meat. Matter of fact, boy, you pretty neat. Pretty soft, really bitty, did you eat? Real petite, real subtle. But a man don't what? No, a man don't want that shit. We don't want that fake shit. We don't want that feminine it. Nope, we like the real. Simp niggas, you know the deal. You so soft, Microsoft. You so soft, pussy soft. Pussy lips. Yeah, these bitches want dicks, pussy lips. Look at these bitches, they want dicks and pussy lips. Yeah, the shit is flip, look it. Girls with dicks and niggas with pussy lips. Wow, so fucking sad. Oh my God, I prayed to my Lord. Yes, that's my dad. I say, Lord, are we gonna be extinct? He says, T, what do you think? I'm like, shit. Devil, please quit. I'm gonna stand beside it, yep. I'ma rep the real man with my dick in my hand, bend them over, show them the plan. Yeah, the girl be like, I thought you know niggas was gone. While she's moaning with my fingers in the she be like, oh God, yes, what? Yeah, you simp niggas fell. Instead of you getting head, you giving. You over there eating that puss. Look at that girl, she squeezing on your yeah, she squeeze on your gush. Yeah, she be busting on your gush. But she busts in your face, what a disgrace. Switch it up, yeah, you a disgrace. Hey.
Yeah, come here, nigga. I see you over there hiding behind that bitch. I see you over there acting like a snitch. I see you over there behind them closed doors, acting like a fucking whore. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, bring your bitch too. Yeah. Hi, man, I'm sick and fucking tired, man. The Lord said stand up and be a fucking giant, man. God damn it, is this fucking it? Me and the coach and god damn it, prime it. Man, we gonna do this shit. Put all this time in the classroom and shit. Learn from our failures, cause that's how we get it. Thank the Lord for the spirit we winning. Thank the Lord for the bands we got them. Thank the Lord for the sins we threw them. Thank the Lord for being born again. Make these other niggas look like women. Got no time though. The Lord is on my mind, bro. So I'm moving so slow. Got this in control, don't you get it? I'ma be a nigga down here. I ain't gonna do shit. When the Lord moves, I'm just gonna be a broom and sweep these bitch ass niggas off they fucking path. Cause y'all math is all wrong. Got y'all wearing dresses in the spirit and I can see that shit all along. So I'm gonna keep moving on my goddamn path. Got the Lord in my motherfucking class. And he at the chalkboard, it's the coach. He said, look here, I'm like Freddie Roach. I teach you what I've done. Understand, be a man, be a son of the Most High. Look at the fruit from your tree. If it's rotten, nigga, put yourself in the mirror and be guilty. Fall on your face, live in disgrace. Tell your whole bitch you replaced. If you can't get down with my mind, bitch, you behind. If you wanna be by my side, I don't know it's suicide. To your old ways, tell them old hoes you gotta go to your slave. Mine. If you gonna look at this TV and whine every time a nigga tell you real shit, bitch, please, you better thank God on your knees. If a real nigga come across your path and tell you that you ain't shit, unless you fix your inside, unless you commit suicide. I say that shit all the time cause it's that real. If you don't die and be born a guy, born again, then you're full of sin. Then you're like a bitch. Then you like a motherfucking snitch. To your damn self though, cause God knows everything, bro. So I won't catch me telling on shit. I'm too legit. Do my hammer dance on your bitch's shit. Why she lick my bitch pussy? Cause that's how I get down. I ain't got no time to slut my dick no more. Let the Lord hear my voice. Let him hold me to that motherfucking cross and say this is my choice. That's me. Y'all bitch ass niggas sit around and be empty. The spirit fills me up so I'm so fucking full. If you get your cup up to me, nigga, you might get us fucking full.
Real men on 3. Real men on 3. They always run. Ready? Cat. These bitches always run and they always come back. Bitch. You soft ass bitches. Running ass bitches. That's all right. It's all good, man. You know what I mean? Run from it, man. Run from the mirror. They know, hey, they know who they are. Men, they know who they are. That's why they run from it, man. They just can't look at themselves. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's rare that motherfuckers tell them about themselves. You know what I mean? So they run and then they come back because they can accept it. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to always give you guys an opportunity to repent. That's what we always going to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come into class and act like y'all didn't hear it. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't get the altar call. You know what I mean? God going to honor us because we at least give you the opportunity and we show you where the water is. We're not responsible for you to drink the motherfucking water, right? We can show the horse the water, but guess what we can't do, men? We don't have to make them drink. It's free will, but we can lead them to water, men. That's right. That's right. That's right. Real men on three. Real men on three. All right. I'm going to drop the link. Let's get this class started, man. Let's get this goddamn class started, man. Let's get it started, man. I'm going to drop the link, and we're going to go ahead, and we're going to, you know, kick it off, man. We got a great class, executive produced by our brother, Formula One Canines ready. We got our brother, Formula One Canines Cali. And yeah, we're going to cook it up really nice at the dice. That's right. Like we always do. All right. So you guys, you know, hopefully you guys got your notes. You guys are ready for a great class because we got one right now. All right. Like all of them. You know what I mean? Shit, like all of them, man. Make sure you go back in time, man. You know what I mean? Go back in time and, you know, shit. You know what I mean? Go back and hit the replay, man. We got some great classes, man. The link is in the chat. All right. But while the link is in the chat, man, let's go to pump this motherfucker up. All right. Watch him come back in, man. All right. Watch him come back in. All right. Let's go to pump this motherfucker up. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, don't they always run?
Always running.
Sheesh, they stay running, man. Them motherfuckers run like track stars, man. Golly.
Switching sides, you know, switching sides, switching teams, switch hitting, you know.
It's a sad play, man. It's a sad play. It's a sad day in the world, but you know what? We're going to stand firm on it. You feel me?
Salute my
chat.
brothers.
Yeah, salute, chat. Salute, ready. Everybody to show up and support.
Salute, coach. Salute, Cali.
Ready? Yeah.
Salute, chat.
Salute, chat. Yeah, they stay running, man. Let's keep this shit pumping up before we kick it off. You know what I'm saying? You know, let this shit pump up. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Okay. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to the panel, man. I mean, shit, y'all ready to kick it off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The title tonight, the ultimate Bull and Terrier Showdown. The Gull Terrier versus the Bull Terrier, man. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you, brother Ready. And yeah, man, you know, do what you do.
All right. I got the Gull Terrier. So, Gull Terrier, history and creation. The Gull Terrier, also known as the Indian or Pakistani Bull Terrier, is a rare breed originating from the Punjab region of India and Pakistan. It is a direct descendant of the English Bull Terrier brought to the Indian subcontinent during the British Raj and was created by crossing these imported dogs with indigenous local breeds. History and origins. Colonial development. During the era of the British Raj, mid-19th to mid-20th centuries, British military personnel and settlers introduced English Bull Terriers to the region. These dogs quickly gained popularity, leading to the establishment of the Bull Terrier Club of India in Calcutta. Blood sports and function. The imported Bull Terriers were crossbred with native working and guarding dogs to create a more resilient, localized breed capable of withstanding the harsh South Asian climate. Originally utilized for blood sports like bull baiting and dog fighting, these tenacious dogs transitioned to guarding, hunting, and farm protection as blood sports were more outlawed across the British Empire. Breed lineage. The Gull Terrier retains the look of the early English Bull Terriers, specifically preserving the more conventional head shape rather than the dramatic egg-shaped skull that the modern show Bull Terriers developed over time. Legacy and modern usage. Today, the Gull Terrier, or Gull Terrier, is celebrated in India and Pakistan for its speed, courage, and intense protective nature. While illegal in some regions, they are traditionally still used for security, hunting, and guarding. Furthermore, this breed was historically crossed with the indigenous bully cutter to create the formidable Gull Dog, Pakistani Bulldog, which is prized for its size and tenacity. Other names: Indian Bull Terrier, Pakistani Bull Terrier, Gull Terrier, Gull Terrier. Description: estimated bite force 305 psi. Banned. Under NYCHA, Gull Terrier alongside Gull Dongs are banned in homes. That's in New York City. The dog is also banned in the Cayman Islands. Appearance. The Gull Terrier is medium-sized, tall, and broad-chested dog with the average height between 20 to 26 inches at the withers, which is 50 to 66 centimeters, and weigh between 75 to 100 pounds, which is 35 to 45 kilograms. As you can see, they are larger and heavier than the original Bull Terrier. Another way how you can recognize the Bull and Gull Terrier apart is their ears, which are also larger. The ears are also erect. The Gull Terrier most common color is all white, but you can also find them with white coat with black spots on their head or body. If you will find a dog that is looking like a Gull Terrier, but it does not have a white coat, then you can be sure it is not a pure Gull Terrier. Personality. If I would have to describe the personality of the Gull Terrier in 2 words, I would probably say that they are protective and trainable. And it would be totally true. The Gull Terrier is loyal to its owners, but extremely suspicious toward strangers. Above that, they are absolutely fearless, which makes them extraordinary guard dogs. The breed is intelligent and highly trainable, but because of their protective and aggressive nature, they should have experienced owners and trainers who will handle a strong dog breed. Strong in both physical and mental strength. The socialization is a must. You should start with it as soon as possible. The Gull Terrier is doing okay with family, with kids, but the children should be old enough to know how to act towards dogs, and I would always look after them, and I would not leave them alone. If they are socialized, they are also okay with other dogs in the house, but I would probably not trust them very much around other pets like cats. It is better if you have a yard or a garden when owning a Gull Terrier. It is true that they are capable of living indoors, but they would much be happier when they can romp out their energy outdoors. Health and grooming. Sadly, the Gull Terrier is prone to blindness and deafness, but other than that, there are no major health concerns about the breed. This breed is extremely active and energetic, so if you want to keep your dog in good mental and physical shape, you will need to exercise them on a daily basis. Long daily walks are a must, but they enjoy almost any activity. Grooming is easy since their coat is short. Only occasional brush is needed to remove the dead hairs and minimize the shedding. Gull Terrier typically has a lifespan of 10 to 12 years, though some may live between 7 and 10 years, depending on their specific breeding and overall health. Variants. The 3 main Pakistani Gull Terrier types. Breeders in Pakistan divide the Gull Terrier into 3 main variants based on size and specific use. The Kohat Gull Terrier, originating from the legendary Kohat region. This variant is celebrated for its tenacity and is prized for its working drive. It frequently features fully erect ears. Standard Gull Terrier, generally taller and broader chested than the modern English Bull Terrier. This variant closely resembles the original Bull and Terrier breeds of the 19th century. Mixed ear variants. While pure bloodlines aim for erect ears, many specimens have semi-erect or dropped ears. Popular Gull Terrier crosses. The Gull Terrier is frequently bred with other local working breeds to create specialized dogs. Gull Dong, a famous and athletic cross between a Gull Terrier and a Bully Cutter Pakistani Mastiff. They are celebrated for their immense speed, strength, and guarding capabilities. Gull Terrier, Bully Cutter, General crosses, the foundation bloodlines of other South Asian guard dogs. finish.
Okay, so I got the Bull Terrier, and I'm pretty sure everybody's pretty familiar. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so start with the Bull Terrier history. The Bull Terrier is a distinctive dog breed that originated in England during the mid-1800s. It was developed to be a strong, athletic companion with courage and intelligence. History. In the early 19th century, breeders crossed the Old English Bulldog, now extinct, with the Old English Terrier, also extinct, to create the first Bull and Terrier dogs. These dogs were originally used for blood sports such as bull baiting and ratting because of their strength, agility, and determination. After bull baiting was outlawed in Britain in 1835, breeders began focusing on creating a more refined companion dog. James Hinks and the modern Bull Terrier. In the 1860s, breeder James Hinks of Birmingham, England, is credited with creating the modern Bull Terrier. He crossed Bull and Terrier dogs with White English Terrier, now extinct, and a Dalmatian. Some historians believe breeds such as the Greyhound and Spanish Pointer may have also contributed. Hinks aimed to produce an elegant, all-white dog known as the White Cavalier, admired for his bravery, stylish appearance, and gentle temperament with people. Development. Early Bull Terriers were almost entirely white. Colored Bull Terriers became more common in the early 20th century after crosses with the Staffordshire Bull Terrier helped improve health and add coat colors. The breed gradually transitioned from working and sporting dog into a popular family companion and show dog. Distinctive features. The Bull Terrier is famous for its egg-shaped head with a curved profile, small triangular eyes, muscular athletic body, fearless, playful, and loyal personality. Today, Bull Terriers are valued as affectionate family dogs, watchdogs, and successful competitors in dog sports. While they retain their bold and energetic nature, responsible breeding has emphasized stable temperaments, making them devoted companions while properly trained and socialized. The Bull Terrier breed origins. The Bull Terrier was developed in England, we already went over that, by crossing several breeds to create a stylish, courageous, and athletic companion. The main breeds that contributed to the Bull Terrier are the Old English Bulldog, which supplied strength, courage, and determination, added a muscular build and powerful jaws. Second was the Old English Terrier, often the White English Terrier type, contributed speed, agility, alertness, and the classic Terrier temperament. It helped make the breed more athletic and energetic. Third, the English White Terrier, widely credited as an important influence. It helped refine the elegant appearance and the white coat. This breed is now extinct. Fourth, the Dalmatian, added endurance, longer legs, and more refined outline. Improved movement and stamina. Now, this is always a debate amongst me and other people that the Dalmatian was part of this, and this confirms it. Some historians also believe small amounts of Greyhound, Whippet, and Spanish Pointer blood may have been introduced later to further refine the breed. Though these influences are less certain. Who created the Bull Terrier? The breed is most closely associated with James Hinks of Birmingham, England. Around 1860, Hinks aimed to produce an all-white, well-mannered dog known as the White Cavalier. Colored Bull Terriers were recognized much later after additional breeding. Next, I have Bull Terrier traits. Physical traits. Height, 21 to 22 inches. Weight, 50 to 70 pounds. Coat, short, smooth, dense, and glossy. Colors, white, brindle, black brindle, red, fawn, tricolor, or combinations with white. Build, compact, muscular, and athletic. Lifespan, 12 to 13 years. Personality traits. Loyal, forms strong bonds with family. Fearless, naturally confident and rarely timid. Playful, often described as having a clownish sense of humor. Affectionate, loves spending time with people and enjoys attention. Intelligent, learns quickly but can be independent. Stubborn, requires patient, consistent training. Energetic, needs daily exercise and mental stimulation. Courageous, will confidently protect its family if necessary. Temperament, friendly and outgoing with people when properly socialized. Usually very good with older children who understand respectful interaction. Can be dominant or pushy toward unfamiliar dogs, especially those of the same sex. High prey drive may make them chase small animals. Strengths, extremely loyal companion. Muscular and athletic. Excellent watchdog due to alertness and confidence. Low maintenance coat. Highly entertaining and affectionate. Weaknesses. Can be stubborn during training. Needs plenty of exercise to prevent boredom. May become destructive if left alone for long periods. Can develop dog aggression without early socialization. Strong prey drive. Exercise needs. 60 to 90 minutes of exercise daily. Enjoys long walks, running, tug games, fetch, agility, puzzle toys, and obedience training. Intelligence. Bull Terriers are smart problem solvers, but tend to think independently. They respond best to positive reinforcement, short, engaging training sessions, consistent rules and routines. Family compatibility. They make excellent family dogs for active households because they are loving with their owners, playful with children, social when properly introduced to people and pets, happiest when included in family activities rather than left alone. Overall, the Bull Terrier is bold, affectionate, and energetic breed that thrives with experienced owners who can provide consistent training, early socialization, and plenty of physical and mental activity. And I might add, this is kind of crazy observation, but if you seen Friday with the Bull Terrier, that was a real Bull Terrier. Everything that Bull Terrier, Chico, I think was his name, everything you seen him do, he was a real Bull Terrier and a good representation. If you look at the traits and you look at how he carried himself in the movie, which is crazy, but that was a real original Bull Terrier. Facts. Here are some of the most interesting and unusual facts about the Bull Terrier. Their head is one of a kind. If you've seen them, everybody knows this. Bull Terriers are the only dog breed with a distinctive egg-shaped head and small triangular eyes, giving them a unique appearance. They were originally gladiator dogs. In the 1800s, they were developed in England by crossing bulldogs with various terriers to create a tough, agile dog for blood sports. After these sports were outlawed, breeders emphasized their temperaments as companions. They're known as the clown of the dog world. Bull Terriers are famous for their goofy personalities, playful antics, and love of making people laugh. They have incredible determination. Once they focus on something, they can be very persistent. This trait made them excellent working dogs, but also means they need consistent training. They can jump surprisingly high. Their muscular hindquarters allow many Bull Terriers to leap over fences or obstacles, much higher than expected. They have a powerful bite, but not the strongest. Despite internet myths, Bull Terriers do not have the strongest bite force of any dog. Their strength comes from powerful jaw muscles and determination rather than exceptional bite pressure. I believe that if you work those jaw muscles, you can get an extremely high bite out of them. But, they're natural comedians. Many owners report their Bull Terriers invent games, talk with funny vocalizations, and perform silly behaviors just to get attention. That's why I said Chico and Friday, because if you paid attention, he exerted all these traits. The famous Target mascot is a Bull Terrier. The dog named Bullseye has become one of the most recognizable advertising mascots in the United States. They come in two sizes. There is a standard Bull Terrier and a miniature Bull Terrier, which has the same appearance in a small package. These are the variants that they have. They have a full face. Unlike most dogs, Bull Terriers have a smoothly curved profile from the top of their skull to the nose, known as a down face. They're surprisingly affectionate. Although muscular and athletic, Bull Terriers often think they're lap dogs and enjoy cuddling with their families. They can excel in sports. Bull Terriers compete successfully in agility, obedience, rally, scent work, and trick competitions thanks to their intelligence and athleticism. Bonus facts. Their average lifespan is 12 to 13 years, with many living into their mid-teens. While Bull Terriers white Bull Terriers have a higher risk of inherited deafness. So responsible breeders often perform hearing BAR testing. They have exceptionally high pain tolerance, which means injuries can sometimes go unnoticed. Their skin and coat make them more susceptible to sunburn, especially white Bull Terriers in cold weather. They thrive on human companionship and can become destructive if left alone for long periods. Despite their tough appearance, a well-socialized Bull Terrier is typically a loyal, affectionate, and entertaining companion with a huge personality. Now, everybody who knows, this is why they use the Bull Terrier as a strong foundation for what we have in America. In America, is the pit bull, and you can see clearly. And I digress. That is everything I have.
Amazing, amazing.
It's crazy because the Bull Terrier is a great dog, a great foundation dog for pretty much all around working in sport. Even though they've in America it's illegal for us to do blood sport. This is an all around dog that if you add to your program, this dog is going to improve your program all around. And it's rare that we see that. Even though everybody knows the Bull Terrier, it's rare that we see a full package foundation dog like this.
Yeah, these modern Bull Terriers, those ain't really nothing. It's the real one, the one before they turned their snout down. When the snout was normal, a regular snout, that's when they was that dog.
It's crazy you say that because when I'm looking at the pictures, I'm guessing that's the man, James Hinks. Those Bull Terriers do not have that head. They look more like American Pit Bull Terriers.
That's what I'm saying.
Like literally, that's all it literally, except for the ears, it looks like an American Pit Bull Terrier. And truly and honestly, this is what gave us our American Pit Bull Terrier. I think a lot of Pit Bull lovers need to know this because it's a great debate on what made what and how the Bull Terrier is responsible for a whole lot of the American Pit Bull Terrier. If anybody denies that, the facts, we just put it out there.
100.
Yeah, they was mixing a lot of dogs in the Pit Bull Terriers, by the way. But you know, who are we? We don't know shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, basically you mix this with the staff and there you go. You mix this with the staff and then, you know, they spoke on the Greyhound, the Whippet. Now I would and like Reddy said, the original ones that you'll see if you Google or you hit ChatGPT, the ones that don't have the down face as they call it, you can see the Whippet and Greyhound structure now that they say it, and you can see it in the head structure, but somewhere along the line they came with the down face. It's interesting how things ended up today versus how they were, you know. But like with all these regulations and all the show dogs, I think that I'll stand on this. I love watching the shows. I love, you know, I love the dogs. I love protecting these breeds. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of these regulations have ruined a lot of great dog breeds, because if you have a Bull Terrier at the size it was at and it had the heart to go into a bull's pit, and I don't know who knows, but when they say bull baiting, these dogs would grab the bull by the snout and drag the bull to the ground and make the bull get on its knees. If you have a dog at this size, this small, compact, and he can bring down a 1,500-pound bull or 1,000-pound bull, this is a hell of a dog. Period.
Oh yeah.
Facts, hands down.
Oh yeah. Good job, fellas. That was a great job. You guys ready for Miss ChatGPT to do her thing or what?
You know it.
No word.
All right, let me go ahead and bring her up on the screen. Chat, man. Hopefully y'all paying attention in class. Hey, look, they all came back ready. Like we always say.
That's a fact. Yeah.
It is what it is. But let's get this classroom, you know, situated. Y'all got y'all notebooks out. Shout out to the panel. Great job. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Great job. Paying attention in class. But let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me make it big. You guys can see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Chad, again, I am the coach. I'm not your professor. I'm not your English teacher. I'm just teaching X's and O's on the chalkboard. I do a very good job at narrating for the most part, but I got my brothers here. If I do slaughter a word, I know I will be corrected. If you guys can read, please be my guest. Read the screen. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the things that I say. Also, pay attention to the things that you read. But we're gonna go ahead and break this down. Thanks to our assistant coach, Miss ChatGPT. She's been following us ever since we introduced her to the playbook, and she does a good job as when it comes to incorporating everything that we've ever talked about into the dogs that we're talking about today. So please pay attention as we break down the Gull Terrier versus the Bull Terrier. All right, here we go. Gull Terrier versus Bull Terrier. Pakistan's fighting athlete versus England's gentleman gladiator. The Gull Terrier and the Bull Terrier share common bulldog and terrier ancestry, but today they represent two different breeding philosophies. The Bull Terrier became a standardized show and companion breed recognized worldwide, while the Gull Terrier remained a performance-based working dog developed in Pakistan for hunting, guarding, and historically illegal dog fighting. Although they look somewhat similar at first glance, their genetics, structure, temperament, athletic ability, and working style are very different. Origins, Bull Terrier. All right, so this is the traditional ones that we normally see. The Spud McKenzie ones, right?
Yep.
All right. As you guys see those pictures there.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got the country of origin, England, developed mid-1800s. Creator, James Hicks. The Bull Terrier was developed by crossing Old English Bulldog, Old English Terrier, now extinct, Dalmatian. Later additions include Whippet, Greyhound, Spanish Pointer, Collie, smaller influence. Wow. James Hicks wanted to create an athletic bulldog, a stylish gentleman's companion, an all-around sporting dog. Unlike earlier bull and terrier dogs, Hicks selected heavily for appearance, uniform structure, stable temperament. The modern Bull Terrier is now primarily companion, sport dog, family guardian, conformation show dog. Does that make sense for the current Bull Terrier that we know of?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to say something about the collie influence. That's why I got that shape of the snout.
From the collie. Tony,
Yep.
Tony, if you see Tony just asked that, and I was coming right behind him to say that is true. Where did it come from?
Yeah, and it makes sense. If you see a collie's face, that's how a collie's face look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it's crazy.
And you know about that, the Borzoi, right?
Yes,
No, I don't
They
know.
also got that type of head too and snout.
they do.
They use that too?
I don't know if they use that, but I know in some of them collies they got that similar head style.
Has anybody owned one? How do you have you guys ever owned one of these?
No,
Nah.
I haven't.
No, because I'm curious. I'm curious. It looks like solid bone, but I mean, is that thing really that is that solid bone and is it strong? You know what I mean? Like if something grabs them.
If you look at the collie, now, shout out to you, Reddy, because I didn't even think about that. But you look at the collie's hairstyle is very similar to the Bull Terrier hairstyle.
Yes, what throws you off is the different in coats. That's the only reason you won't just see it. But if you really look, you see it.
Yeah, they have that. They don't have a stop.
Right.
416 said he owned and bred them.
Yeah, I seen him saying that. I seen him saying he and definitely they're like I said, they're definitely it's crazy the history behind this dog because they were able to establish that head and that's so distinctive. Anybody who knows a Bull Terrier knows one as soon as you see that head.
Yeah. Yeah. But you see how James Hicks wanted to create, a certain type of dog. So he was focusing on certain type of things. Of course, looks was one of them.
Yes, for sure. And honestly, I know we've all seen them. That head it's almost like a tank type head. Like that's like a bulldozer's head if you put that on a bigger dog. So when you see that guy, what's his name, Chad, the guy who's doing the project where he's mixing these with presses. It's a great idea because that head is like, that's like an armor. Because 416 said it's solid bone, so that's armor. Period.
I got you, Tony. It's Borzoi. Borzoi.
Okay, you guys ready for the Gull Terrier?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and do this thing right here, man. We got, a little picture of the Gull Terrier, the Pakistani version, which is pretty much one of their fighting dogs, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Beautiful dog.
All right, here we go. Country of origin, Pakistan. Developed primarily from English Bull Terrier imports, local hunting dogs, native Pakistani land race dogs, various bulldog type imports. Many breeders also introduce Gold Dong blood, Bully Kutta influence, performance selected terriers. Unlike English Bull Terrier, Pakistan continue breeding strictly for working performance rather than appearance. The results became lighter, faster, tougher, more athletic, high drive. Original purpose. Okay, well, actually, is she dead on it with the Gull Terrier?
Yes, sir.
Now, as we've learned about all these different dogs, the working type always has genetic variance. Haven't we learned that so far?
That's right.
Which make him a top tier performer?
Yes, right.
When you start concentrating things for appearance and shows, you degrade and downgrade its performance.
That's a fact.
100%. It turns into this show dog where you don't want it to exert certain traits, even though that might be the dog's nature, in front of these judges, and now you've taken the dog out of the dog.
Yeah. Yep. You're taking the motor out of that dog.
The brain.
High performance brains out the dog. Yep.
Really, especially with these bully breeds, they don't stand to be the most friendly dog. They don't stand to be that you can socialize them, but they stand to be with their owners. And once you put them in this show, this whole entire arena, they're not being themselves, even though they might turn into what you want them to be. You done taking the dog from the dog.
Yep.
And they're not smart.
No, not at all. They just, it's repetition. So repetitively running around a ring or doing the same stuff, they figure that out. They, that become their life. It really become a cash cap, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy how this all plays out.
Yeah, it's just backwards when you have a breed and you're trying to make it just do one. You're making it a one trick pony,
basically, and all to impress a certain demographic.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yep. So shout out to the classroom, because we wouldn't be able to comprehend this without going into these different breeds and these different dogs, understand the origins, what dogs were in them, and to understand why these dogs are still like the Pakistani, the Gull Terrier, why it's still the fucking top tier performance dog, because look at how many different dogs and how many different variances they have in the dogs that keep them at a high level of performance versus a dog that's concentrated in its genetic profile. So pay attention in class, man. I know you guys know, you engineers know, but you new guys, pay attention. Okay. Original purpose, Bull Terrier, originally developed for vermin control, companion, sporting competitions, bull and terrier contests. Today, family companion, obedience, agility, protection sports, conformation. Does that make about sense for today's versus yesterday's?
Yes, sir.
I see some of them though. They could hunt. Some of them.
The today's ones?
Hunt the hogs. Yeah.
You talking about the goals, right?
No, I'm talking about Bull Terriers.
Okay.
Okay. They use it for hog hunting, huh?
I can see it.
Yes,
Some of them, I haven't owned one personally, but I've known people that had them, and some of them they're just highly athletic. They, you know, so I wouldn't doubt that it wouldn't excel at hunting a boar. I don't think it'd be a strike dog. I don't think it'd be the first one you send in, though. He'd be one of the ones that you send in after your strike is located and is down there baying it. And he comes in being rough and trying to wrestle, because I don't think they'd be. But they said they use them for scent work. So maybe they can also be a strike dog in scent. Maybe.
Yeah.
I never knew they used them for scent work.
You got that pointer in there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you observe the goal, anybody who doesn't know about India and Pakistan, the goal's got to compete with leopards. So you know that they're going to be handling. They get leopards over there. It's a war between all dogs and leopards in India. Anybody who knows. So you know the goal has got to be a hell of a terrier because it's alive. It's thriving.
Yeah. It's a good point. Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's go to the Gull Terrier. Primarily bred for hunting, farm protection, guarding, catch work, illegal dog fighting in some regions. Performance always outweighs appearance. That's why I like that Gull. Man, shout out to y'all for the class, man. Shout out to you, Ready, executive producer, man. I mean, shit, man. You know what I mean? Y'all would never even know. Most of y'all motherfuckers would never even know about the Gull Terrier unless Reddy brought it to our attention. So shout out to Reddy for bringing this dog to our attention, man. This is a great dog, by the way, fellas, out there in Pakistan, man.
I have to see what that's about.
You know, shit out there in Pakistan, man. They got them real fucking working dogs out there in Pakistan. Well, I mean, of course, the bully cutters out there. So, I mean, shit, of course.
Honest, I think it looks like the Gull Terrier's got an influence in that bully cutter.
They use the Gull Terrier to make them.
Yeah, you can tell.
Well, I didn't know that.
I mean, you know, if you look, you see the resemblance.
Yeah, it's just the bully cutter's bigger.
That's what the Gull Dong is.
Yep. Hey, and the bully cutter, now that, you know, we look at what goes on in that region, they probably wanted to make that bigger because you got those Kangals and all those big dogs over there. So they're like, okay, we want the Gull Terrier, but bigger. Because like I said, competition is fierce over there.
Oh yeah, they ain't playing over there. Man, hey, shout out to that site I put you on too with the Asian dude with all them damn fucking fighting dogs they got out there.
Man,
they be having so many different variances of dogs, man. Shit, hey, overseas, they really cooking overseas, y'all.
Coach, I'm glad you mentioned that. Everybody who's in the USA, we have to be honest with ourselves about this. They're not regulating them over there like they do us. So yes, we got great dogs over here, but we cannot work our dogs at the same level legally that they can over there. So everybody, you know, we have a whole Bull Terrier, Bull. They're great. I love them. I'm always going to be a fan. This is where I started. But these guys are working their dogs at a level that we can't legally over here. So those dogs, these variants and different, they're just different. They're on a different level, and we need to accept that and try to buy some of those dogs from over. That's everybody's advice is to do that, because they work those dogs over there so hard and take them through blood sports, and it's legal.
Yeah, and they know how to cook because they be mixing dogs over here. They on this that purebred inbreeding, line breeding, heavy inbreeding, line breeding, one trick pony, genetic bottleneck and bullshit out here. Versus over there, they taking the best dogs with the best dogs and cooking them and competing with them. That's what they doing. Or
100%
to do what they got to do, and they're bumping their head on genetic variances and hybrid vigor, while Americans over here is fucking dogs up.
100%. And you know, do your research. Pakistan and all those India, these villages have these competitions. Their village eats like that. That's how they make their money. So they're taking this very serious. It's not just a game to them. They win money and also, you know, dominance over the next village over and vice versa. You know, so it's very serious. No bread, no, you know what I'm saying? They don't eat if they don't do this at a high level.
Yeah. Facts, man. Pay attention in class, man. Pay attention in class.
Hey, my fault.
Go ahead.
Nah. The bully cutter actually was influencing the Gull Terrier.
Okay.
I have to look back into my notes again. Like,
and somebody just put it in the chat. See, now that's crazy. Now you went down in size. It's interesting.
But they got different variances.
It's true.
Okay. All right. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat.
But they use the the Gull Terrier and the indigenous bully cutter to create the Pakistani bulldog. That's called the Gull Dong. That's
Mm.
what it was. That's what it was.
And Wolfpacks was the Wolfpack at the same time you said it. Wolfpack 89 said the bully cutter is older than the Gull Terrier. So I didn't know.
Okay. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the class, man. Top tier engineers. I love it when y'all participate, man. Salute to y'all. Salute. All right, here we go. Genetic makeup of the Bull Terrier. Approximate foundation. 50% Bulldog, 35% Terrier. 50% Dalmatian, Whippet, Greyhound. Influences. Modern Bull Terriers have become genetically distinct after over 150 years of selective breeding. Does that make sense for the genetic makeup of the Bull Terrier? Or no?
It does. It definitely does.
Okay. Anything else we need to add, or that she left out, or she hit it?
She hit it. It's the same notes I have.
Oh, she missed the pointer and the collie.
Oh, matter of fact, though, you should say that on my notes, they didn't say nothing about they said the Whippet and the Greyhound.
Okay. Didn't say nothing about the 101 Dalmatians.
No, and the Dalmatian. I did speak on that, and honestly, it's funny because I argued with many people about the Dalmatian being a cousin to the pit bull, and this just confirms it basically, because that's what we have as a foundation.
Hey. Hey, we learning something every day, man. We learn something every day. That's why we like to be engineers. That's why we engineers. We like to learn, man. We like to learn, like, things to make you go, right? When you start to get into the nitty-gritty of these breeds, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, they added this, that, and this, that. They had this dog, that dog. Damn, I didn't know. You know what I mean? Pay attention in class, man. Here we go. Gull Terrier. No official breed standard exists. Most lines contain varying percentages of Bull Terrier, local Pakistani hunting dogs, native landrace dogs, bulldog blood, performance terriers. Every breeding program may differ. You guys get that with the Gull Terrier?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the variances.
Salute, caveman.
Oh, salute, caveman. All right, we got a physical comparison. We got the category of trait. We got the Gull Terrier and the Bull Terrier. All right, here we go. Physical comparison. We go trait, height. Gull Terrier, 20 to 26 inches. Bull Terrier, 21 to 22 inches. We got the trait, weight. Gull Terrier, 50 to 90 pounds. Bull Terrier, 50 to 70 pounds. We got the trait, body. Gull Terrier, lean. Bull Terrier, compact. Trait, bone. Gull Terrier, moderate. Bull Terrier, heavy. Trait, chest. Gull Terrier, deep. Bull Terrier, wide. Trait, head. Gull Terrier, long muzzle. Bull Terrier, egg shaped. Trait, neck. Gull Terrier, long. Bull Terrier, thick. Trait, legs. Gull Terrier, longer. Bull Terrier, shorter. Trait, feet. Gull Terrier, tight. Bull Terrier, strong. Is that about right? She about right with the physical comparison, or is she a little bit off? What are you thinking?
I guess more for like, since there's the variances, because even Bull Terriers got a little variance. Because I've seen them a little heavier than that. Like, I've seen them up to like 85 pounds and a little bit of like depth to them. Like,
A little bit thicker?
Yeah, thicker and a little taller.
Okay, more leg too, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
As well as the goal, they could get up to 100, maybe a little bit over 100.
Well, that's close to that bully kata.
Yeah, that's a nice woo-wee.
Yeah, hey, shit. That Gull Terrier is something special. All right, here we go. Muscle distribution. We got the Bull Terrier, built like a power athlete. Heavy muscle around shoulders, chest, neck, forearms, rear quarters. Excellent explosive strength. Makes sense for the Bull Terrier. Anything she missed, we wanted to add, she's dead on it.
Nah, that's correct.
Then we have the Gull Terrier. More evenly balanced. Muscle emphasizes speed, endurance, flexibility. Less bulky, much better heat tolerance. Well, of course, you're out there in Pakistan. You got to be able to handle that heat.
That's a fact.
Okay. We have the athletic ability. Category ability, Gull Terrier and Bull Terrier. Here we go. Ability, speed, Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 7 out of 10. Ability, agility, Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 8 out of 10. Ability, explosive power, Gull Terrier, 9 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Ability, endurance, Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 7 out of 10. Ability, jumping, Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 8 out of 10. Agility, heat tolerance, ability, ability, heat tolerance, Gull Terrier, excellent. Bull Terrier, moderate. It's about right for the athletic ability.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got to look at the climates they come from. England is not India or Pakistan.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I need that dog.
Yeah,
That's
Terrier
a
is
piece right there.
nice. Yeah. That Gull Terrier is nice. You know what I mean? Shout out to them boys out there in Pakistan, man. They seem like they know how to cook up some dogs. All right, here we go. Bite style. We have the Bull Terrier. Uses tremendous jaw pressure. Prefers crushing, gripping, shaking. Very stubborn once committed. Is that about right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We got the Gull Terrier. Typically uses repeated attacks, quicker grips, repositioning, speed over brute force, more fluid movement. It's about right for the bite style of the Gull Terrier. Right.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's a hunter. It has to be all that it can be out there because it's fighting predators.
That's like that. That's like that bear dog. What was that dog called?
The Karelian.
Yeah, that's like that Karelian. Then we got intelligence. Bull Terrier, very intelligent. Can be stubborn, independent, playful. Needs experience training. Makes about sense for the intelligence, the brain on that Bull Terrier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think that even though it might need, even though I think when they say need experience training, I think that this is a dog that a newer or novice dog owner can deal with. I think that if you haven't dealt with dogs, you can handle a Bull Terrier.
Okay, so you think a novice can?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Now listen. Just like as far as my notes, they didn't stress. They didn't stress that it's not for inexperienced dog owners. They didn't say they told you what they were, but they didn't say not like usually they say not for inexperienced. I think that a person can kind of learn as they go along with a Bull Terrier more than a lot of other breeds we've done.
I get maybe a show type.
Yeah, I'm talking American version. We're not talking that old working. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Like for you to find a working version, you're gonna have to really do your research and find you a working kennel that really work they Bull Terriers. But most of them are gonna be the Spud McKenzie, damn show type.
The target dog. And really, if you
Them
find a working,
them dogs is pretty vicious, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say
they get it in, man.
I was gonna say if you find a working one, they're not gonna be eager to sell somebody who they can tell it hasn't done this, one of their dogs, because they know what those are. They're hot. Bottom line, if you got a working one, they're hot.
You think somebody that a first time owner is handling Chico from Friday, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, well, look, I'll say this. I've had partners that don't do dogs, and they've owned a couple bull terriers, and they are not good with dogs. They like literally. One of my guys, he never did dogs, and he's like, I have some bull terriers, and I'm looking like, because he's got some Shih Tzus now, but I'm looking. He showed me pictures. That's how I found out they have a tricolor. But he did it, and he loved them. He spoke highly of, but I don't know if it was the working line.
See, it be individuals though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
right. You right. 100%.
Always them individuals.
I think a novice got a better chance with a bull terrier than a Gull, though. I'll say that.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah! For sure.
For sure. They got a better chance versus that Gull Terrier. For sure. Okay, so here we go. Gull Terrier, highly intelligent, often sharper, more alert, more handler sensitive, extremely fast learner when properly trained. Damn it. That Gull Terrier is elite, man. Shit,
That's a fact.
That's a true frames, brains, and motors dog right there.
Exactly.
Man, have you guys seen these videos of these leopards over there?
Hell yeah.
These leopards creep up and hunt these dogs and steal them in the middle of the night. For the Gull Terrier to still be a breed today, you know it's handling, because those leopards over there are hunting dogs. It's vice versa. So you know this dog
That's a fact.
It's really like it's bad. Like, because you know the people don't kill. They hold those tigers and all those animals as sacred, so they don't kill them. But those dogs come sneaking. I mean, those leopards and shit come sneaking in, trying to kill those dogs. And those dogs, I mean, they're still here. So you know that they're stepping. You know that they're working, they're stepping, they're hunting, they're with all the smoke.
Yeah. And they definitely got to move in a pack to fuck with a leopard.
100%. They do. If you notice, the only time they win or they get the leopard off is when it's numbers. If that dog is asleep by himself, he is getting snatched off the doorstep. And they got so many cameras of the leopard literally carrying the dog off in his sleep. Well, the dog wake up after he get grabbed, but he sleep. Leopard creep up on him, snatch him. You know what I mean? So and they have a real war going on. So they, the Gull Terrier gotta be stepping, man.
Yeah, that's like the Kangal with the bears and fucking
the wolves.
That one. Remember we see that video on I don't know if it was YouTube or Facebook, Instagram with the fucking Kangals fucking jumping that damn hyena and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, they had the tag team them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They got to move in a pack to get them. You know what I mean? Just like that bear dog, it's got to move in a pack. Because, a bear will fucking eat a goddamn dog, man. And them leopards are so damn strong.
Yeah, and you got to know these are great dogs because they also are very loving to their owners. So to be able to compete with those and come back and still be a companion to their humans, these are very intelligent fucking dogs, man.
Yeah. Okay. Hit the temperament. Bull Terrier, usually clownish, affectionate, confident, loyal, protective, very people-oriented. See, that's what you was talking about, Callie. Okay. The Gull Terrier, usually serious, alert, territorial, driven, intense, generally less tolerant of strangers, man. Shit, Gull Terrier with the win. We already know who won this one. Trainability. Bull Terrier needs patience, consistency, motivation. Sometimes intentionally test boundaries. Then we got the Gull Terrier. Responds quickly, needs leadership, firm handling, heavy mental stimulation, can become destructive without work. Does that make sense? Trainability between the two?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Man, the chat is cooking, man. The chat is cooking.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, salute to the
Keep
chat.
serving.
Man. Yeah, salute to the chat. Y'all keep cooking, man. All right, so we got the working ability. Bull Terrier, excellent at family protection, obedience, agility, weight pull, scent games. Does that make sense? Scent games? They're good at fucking scent games?
Yeah, they got the pointers in there.
Oh, okay.
And the collie.
Collie's good at scent games too?
Yeah.
Okay. I already know the collie, doing that herding type shit. You know what I mean?
They gotta sometimes they gotta go and find the herd.
Interesting. Okay. Never knew the Bull Terrier to be a scent dog, but you know what I mean? We're learning something tonight, gentlemen. Okay. We got the Gull Terrier. Excels at hunting, guarding, catch work, endurance, farm work. So, man, the Gull Terrier is a damn near all-purpose dog.
That's a fact.
That's what it looked like to me with the Gull Terrier.
Yep. And joint got almost all 10s.
Yeah. The Gull Terrier was fucking smacking out of the park with them damn statistics. For sure. All right, let's go to the health then. So we have the Bull Terrier. Common concerns. Deafness, especially white dogs. Kidney disease, heart disease, skin allergies, patellar problems, right? What's patellar problem? What's that? Y'all know what that is? Patellar
I think that's like the bone plate in the hinds, like in the hind quarter.
Okay. Average lifespan 10 to 14 years. All right. Still a good lifespan though. All right. Let's see what the Gull Terrier has. Let me see. Generally healthier because many lines have been selected for working ability rather than appearance. Oh, well, shit. I mean, you know how Miss ChatGPT do. You know what I mean? We learned about that. So she tells us the reason why that these dogs have less problems, health concern wise, right? Potential concerns. Hip dysplasia. Okay, we already know where that came from, right? The bigger dogs, which is the bully cutter, right? Injuries from work. Okay. Parasites in rural environments. Okay. Average lifespan 10 to 13 years. Well, shit, they live a little bit less. Why do you think that is, y'all? Because of the working environment, probably?
100%.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it has too many health issues. So it has to be its working environment that cuts
It worked.
Yeah,
work. And then I'm almost 100% sure they got a whole lot of different insects and different shit over there that they don't even talk about that these dogs got to deal with on the regular.
Yeah, and they're not getting vaccinations and shit in Pakistan.
Exactly. I mean, and basically, because I deal with a lot of I've dealt with a lot of Middle Easterners. They probably, when they see, over here, if we see certain things, we're running to the vet. They most likely don't react to something wrong with their dog like we do over here. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm pretty sure these small villages, they see a cut or something that look fishy. They probably don't tend to it like we are. Over here, we're really uptight on, I'm taking my dog to the vet.
Yeah.
A lot of the show world, at least, you know what I'm saying? And they probably do what they can. Most likely don't have the same medicines. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, those dogs are really dogs.
Cool. Yeah.
They're gonna figure it out. All right. Family compatibility. Bull Terrier, excellent family dog when properly socialized. Great with children, active owners. Needs supervision with unfamiliar dogs due to strong prey drive and dog selective tendencies. Does that make sense for the Bull Terrier? Family compatibility.
Yes, sir. Oh, and Caveman said patella is kneecap.
Patella is kneecap. Yeah.
Okay, salute, Caveman. Thank you, Caveman. All right. Gull Terrier, better suited for experienced handlers, requires extensive socialization, structured exercise, secure containment, may not be suitable for homes with small pets or unfamiliar dogs due to high prey drive and potential dog aggression in some lines. Does that make sense for the Gull Terrier?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, another observation Wolfpack's made. They got them crazy monkeys over there, I guess, too. The monkey packs.
Oh, yeah. Them monkeys.
Yeah.
I had forgot that those are over there. So those dogs are dealing with a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure over there for them.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Salute to the chat, man. Salute, Wolfpack. All right, so we got the drive comparison. We got the categories. We got the trait, and then we got the Gull Terrier and Bull Terrier. Here we go. Trait, prey drive. Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 8 out of 10. Trait, guarding, Gull Terrier, 9 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 7 out of 10. Trait, courage. Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 9 out of 10. Trait, energy. Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 8 out of 10. Trait, endurance. Gull Terrier, 10 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 7 out of 10. Trait, family friendliness. Gull Terrier, 6 out of 10. Bull Terrier, 9 out of 10. Man, that fucking Gull Terrier is smacking the shit out of that Bull Terrier, man.
Hell yeah. Not a friendly guy.
Yeah, not too friendly though, you know what I mean? But damn, when it comes to that damn motor, that motor is top tier on that Gull Terrier.
Yeah,
If you
that's
got
a superior dog right there.
if this that dog, you know, this that dog. If you got on your yard and somebody's like, "What's that?" Oh yeah, that's my Gull Terrier. But don't go by that cage, please.
Yeah. You a stranger, please don't play around with that dog. Hey, now imagine if you was in the game dog world and you had some money, right? Or you was a well-traveled military man, right? And you was able to get some dogs overseas and you cooked that up into your secret sauce before they was over there sharing paperwork and dick riding paperwork. Imagine what you would have came with if you would have brought one of them Gull Terriers up there and threw it up in one of your game dogs, how your shit would be so superior than all the others.
Hey,
No,
hey,
that's
man.
I
Hey.
use that to make my pet.
Hey, who's to say that nobody did it? Who's to say?
I'm sure they've done it there.
Military man, you know, when you're a military man, you go all overseas getting dogs and bring them over to the States. Nigga,
Yep.
I doubt it.
Either that or you had a lot of wealthy game dog men back in the day before the change in technology who did travel. So you know, who's to say that one of these guys down south or wherever they at didn't cook up some shit that you know that generation of men, they just didn't brag about what they did. They just did it and brought the weapon out. They like shit. This is what you know what I mean?
Somebody, I mean, if we compete, I'm not gonna tell you my sauce.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
Gatekeeping my joint.
Hey, you know, you guys know, yeah, everybody watched it. Yeah, bring that motherfucker in that crate, and I'm not telling you shit. I'm gonna let this motherfucker out the crate, and your dogs is gone. You know what I'm saying? So you guarantee, you know, it might have happened.
I'm sure it probably did, but you know, them boys overseas is doing that shit, so they doing it. You know what I'm saying?
They still, you know.
China's the biggest fucking. China loves buying shit from us and then cooking up their own shit.
Yep, and I know that shit. A lot of them, from what I've seen, I don't know if it's still going on. Russia, all them, their dog tournaments are like big old boxing matches. So you guarantee everybody, you know, the guys who the rich folk in the country are pulling out what they've bought from around the world to try to win, because I'm sure they're betting big money. But they set these things up like boxing matches, like real box with their arena and all that.
Overseas, yeah, it's sanctioned overseas, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. This is a conversation I had with somebody about, you know, we got great game pit bulls over here, but we just can't do what they do over there. We just can't. You know, and that's just that. Yeah. And they're smarter than us over there because they don't get caught up in this pure shit. You know, right. You know, they treat their dogs like cars. You know, when you lack something, you add what you lack. You don't get fucking caught up in I can only add this. You know, if it's not this, it's not that. They don't play that shit when you're competing. I mean, whatever I'm lacking, I'm adding. Period. Yeah, it's not based on a judge. These judges have, you know, the fact that these guys who are breeding these whatever dogs, these show dogs, they're constantly obviously putting themselves in, what is the judge gonna like? How am I gonna score more? How am I gonna win Westminster? Okay, that's cool, but you're destroying the goddamn dog breed, man. Yeah. Definitely. Like I said, if you're not putting your dog together like you would put together your fucking high performance car or motorcycle, then you don't know what the fuck you doing. Period. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get outmatched by somebody who does. You know what I mean? Frames, brains, and motors, man. That's the code. Pay attention in class, man. We engineers, we know better, man. We're engineers, but you know, from some of you new guys, y'all better pay attention. We're giving you game, and as we break down all these damn dogs, they're showing us that these genetic variance dogs is way better than these pure dogs. Every time we learn about these dogs with these different variances, I mean, they smoking all these fucking heavily inbred, line bred pure dogs. They smoking the shit out of them. Y'all better pay attention, because I know we are. Here we go. Which dog wins? Raw athleticism, Gull Terrier. Strength, Bull Terrier. Speed, Gull Terrier.
Agility, Gull Terrier. Endurance, Gull Terrier. Explosive power, Bull Terrier. Trainability, Gull Terrier working lines, though both require experienced handlers. Handling. Family companion, Bull Terrier. Gardening ability, Gull Terrier. Versatility, Tie. Each excels in different roles. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And there you have it. The Bull Terrier still is not for an experienced handler.
There we go. All right, we got the final verdict. The Bull Terrier is the refined product of Victorian England's efforts to create a stylish, muscular, and dependable companion with the courage of the old Bull and Terrier dogs, but a steadier temperament. It combines impressive power with a playful personality, making it well suited to active homes and canine sport. The Gull Terrier, by contrast, is a performance-focused working dog that retained much of the athleticism and intensity prized by a generation of Pakistani breeders. With its lean frame, exceptional endurance, and high drive, it excels in demanding working environments, but requires an experienced owner who can provide consistent training, socialization, and plenty of physical and mental stimulation. If you're comparing them purely as canine athletes, the Gull Terrier generally has the edge in speed, agility, and endurance, while the Bull Terrier stands out for raw strength, stability, and sustainability as a companion. Ultimately, each breed reflects the goals of the people who developed it. One refined for companionship and consistency, the other preserved primarily for working performance. How do we do?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Everybody cooked.
Everybody cooked.
Yeah.
Salute to the chat.
Yeah, salute to the chat, man. Salute to you, Brother Ray, for producing this one, man. Salute to you, Callie, man. You know what I mean, for cooking up on what you cooked up on, man. This is another good one, fellas. This is
another banger.
Books.
Hey, me and Reddy, me and Reddy was going through and we did decide what we was gonna do, and we ended up with these two to kind of, we've been doing a lot of super exotic, so we said, you know what, let's bring it to something that I don't know how many people know the Gull Terrier. Everybody knows the Bull Terrier, and we were like, everybody's gonna like that one, and it was a hit.
Facts.
This was a good one right here.
Salute, Reddy.
Salute, Callie, man. Salute, Coach, man. Salute, Chat GBT, man.
For sure. Salute the whole chat too, because 416, if you see, he's putting down some gems.
Yeah, Wolfpack, Tony, everybody, all y'all, man.
Hey, man, glad to have you.
Facts, man.
Y'all over there cooking, man. So again, over time, K-Man, salute, over time, the class is just going to evolve. And I'm glad that we're able to expand our class, because now we're learning about all these different dogs. Now we're understanding how they were bred, what dogs they use, why they used them. It really opens our mind to now when we're out here as scientists and engineers and we have ideas and concepts, we're not doing nothing different than all the other ones who've done these superior dogs before us. So we're not going to get caught up in this Americanized dogman shit that we hear today, this Americanized pure bullshit, okay? Where this dog got to look a certain type of way or it's not. No, this dog got to perform better than it looks. That's what this dog has to do for us, okay? Looks is secondary when it comes to a high-performance working dog. Think about every athlete on the planet Earth. They don't all look the same. They're not all shaped the same. They're not all designed the same. But whoever's the best in their weight class, in their field, regardless of how they look, they're the best. Isn't that how it works when it comes to athletes?
100%.
Yes, sir.
And I'll add this, that, my best friend's mom, I was growing up, she was a fitness trainer. Tiger Woods was as strong as Barry Bonds. They just train their muscle different. So with that being said, the looks are not going to be same. They're not going to be pretty. There's going to be different builds for different reasons. How is this dog going to perform when it's time to work is what we bottom line, short, small, tall, thick, whatever. How is your dog going to perform in a working scenario?
Yep.
I agree.
Keep it simple, engineers. Sometimes we complicate a lot of things because we want a complete package. And, you know, I mean, shit, nothing's perfect but the Most High God and Jesus Christ. Other than that, everything has its flaws. That's how God designed it. But if we focus on a specific thing, which we're talking working dogs, is a specific type of performance that we need to have that dog do at a high level. If we can have as much genetic characteristics be at a 10 as possible. We might get some 8s, you might get some 7s, but if we can get that average at a 9 or an 8.5, then shit, clap your hands. But if we take the performance out of that dog and make that dog look like a performer, then you fuck the whole dog up. Period. So, go ahead.
I was going to say Verde, too. It was another thing Verde said. One thing about the Bull Terrier, noted, it does not have that breathing palate. It can breathe. And I found that with the type of snout it has, that's a great trait.
Yeah, that soft palate.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's when you smush the dog's snout in, you're going to get that soft palate. You know what I mean?
No, they don't got it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have
Yeah.
the smush nose, you get the soft palate. A lot of the dogs that have the smush face have that soft palate in there. And then, of course, you know, with the bullies and stuff like that, they throw the bulldog in there. Even though they don't have a smush face, they got a shorter muzzle, which, of course, you know, you're going to inherit some of that soft palate shit. That's why they be breathing the way they do.
What's crazy is this just lets you know what the old bulldogs must have been. They had to have not had the soft palate or nothing for them to be defined for them to create the Bull Terrier. The old bulldogs must have been some real fucking dogs.
That's right.
A lot of them didn't have that fucking smushed ass face, that deformed ass face.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to, you know, man. I wish they would have saved some of that DNA, man, and we could bring these things back, man. It needs to go back.
Formula though. See, that's the thing. Now that we can go back in time, thanks to Google, thanks to AI, you know, we can learn how they made them dogs back in the day and start from scratch.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
Well, I might add, you know, Formula One, you know, coach, you already been working at that. You know what I'm saying? I have that girl sitting right here running around, breathing clear. So, you know.
I mean, it's always an opportunity for us to do because there ain't nothing new in the sun. You know, there's nothing new in the sun. You just got to be willing to go through the process, you know, and get the proper genetics, the proper dog parts to be able to cook up the dog that you want to do. And because we have the information now, you know, the internet is our encyclopedia. Back in the day, before the internet, we had Encyclopedia Britannica. Okay, I don't know if your mother ever bought you. My mom bought me and my brothers the Encyclopedia Britannica because that was our internet back before the internet was popping.
Yep, that the almanac.
Yes, the Encyclopedia Britannica, the almanac, all that shit, right? So now that we don't need that and we have the internet, there's no reason why we can't recreate or create better than our ancestors, our pioneer dog men and dog women before us have done with these breeds that we love today. There's no reason why we can't create better than them because we have all their sauce.
And then some. You're right. Just have to apply it.
Yep.
So, you know, keep y'all's minds open. You know, keep y'all's creativity flowing. And, you know, when, you know, God willing, y'all get y'all's resources, y'all get you some land, and, you know, y'all start cooking, man. Use y'all imagination, start cooking, man. Start cooking because, shit, we get over here at Formula One, we got some major, gigantor, monstrous plans.
Inquisitive DeGen just came with a good one. He said we might have to do a show on how the Victorian era changed the dogs. I don't know too much about it, but it must have been historic because the dogs did change at some point. And if that was the Victorian area, we should look into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That
might be a good one.
Inquisitive DeGen. Shout out to Inquisitive DeGen. You know, put that in your notes. Ready?
Yep.
In your notes. Also, chat, if you guys got any ideas, man, you know, ready goes through y'all's ideas, you know what I mean? Definitely. So, you know, he'll put them in our list of things to do and things to cook on. So if you guys got any ideas, put that bitch in the chat, you know what I mean? And we will definitely consider everything that you guys put in there because we definitely appreciate all of you guys participating. Like I said, as we're evolving as a class, you know, I mean, there's just so many dogs, men, there's so many dogs out here.
I know you guys got some cool ass dogs you guys might be interested in that we can go ahead and, cook on and learn about. You know what I mean? So, add that shit in the chat if you can, and we'll do what we do best, man. We'll cook it up and we'll elaborate on it. But anything you guys got to say to the chat before we close out?
Yeah, man. Work smarter, not harder. Salute. See y'all next week. Have a great weekend.
What about you, Callie?
Yeah, man. Salute the chat. I definitely want to say I appreciate everybody and how we do this. A lot, the dedication everybody has. I've noticed that the same select, mainly the core group of this, really go out their way to show up and can participate. And I just want to let you guys know I appreciate that, because shit, at the end of the day, this be like the highlight of the week at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all you guys that show up and all the newcomers. Look forward to keeping expanding this, man. We're gaining momentum, and we're really making history. When it's all said and done, they look back on the type of shit we was talking about. We were in our own lane, while the rest of the world was, like Coach says, purebred and, kind of just really going a different direction. We're making history right now. I've always told Coach that. We're making history. So it's I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate the opportunity to love all that.
Yeah. We are, man. We created a lane, and we're making it okay to be like the pioneers of the breeds that we love today. We're making it okay to, think outside the box to create the circle. We're making it okay to be nerds when it comes to dogs, and really, really focusing on performance first over everything. Frames, brains, and motors. That's the code. So
and please stay down, because speaking for Formula One, it is gonna get good, guys. Everybody, please stay down, stay loyal. We're building. Please.
Yeah, it's only for the few of us, y'all. You know what I mean? And we get it, but those of us who are really into this shit, we stand firm in it. You know what I'm saying? We see it in y'all's conversation, we see it in your dogs, we see it in your vision, and it's only gonna be a few of us, just think about it. It's only gonna be a few of us, and we accept that, but at the same time, slowly but surely we're growing, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Y'all stay putting in that work, man. Go hard to the paint. Okay? Go hard to the fucking paint. Okay? Anything that you guys want to accomplish as men, you guys better fucking work hard at it, man. Stress yourself out about it. Sacrifice everything for your goals, man. Go hard to the paint, because it is doable. And we only got one life to live in this body, so you better max it out. Okay? No excuses. Fucking do what you got to do to accomplish what you need to accomplish in life. Don't be a motherfucking lazy ass, fucking complaining ass, bitch ass man. Stand on principles, put that work in, and go for your goals and hit that bitch and hit it. You know what I mean? So when you die, you can die and say, celebrate me. You know what I mean? Don't want to die because, oh my God, I'm a failure. Boom, blow your brains out. You know how motherfuckers do when they are failure? They blow their brains out, drink themselves to death, do drugs and shit, fuck their whole lives off. Don't be that type of man. Don't be that type of man. Y'all fucking take it to the limit. Die on your sword. If you're gonna die, die on your sword. You know what I mean? Don't die a fucking bitch-made motherfucker, coward, unaccomplished man. You know what I mean? We gotta step up. We gotta be the example. But other than that, man, I love you guys, man. Shit, we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Transmit me, ET. Transmit me, stop complaining. Yeah, stop complaining. Yeah, so stop complaining. Bitch, nigga, stop complaining. When it's raining, nigga, stop complaining. When it's raining in the field, you know this shit is touchy, shit is bloody as fucking real. Stop complaining when you make a mistake. Pick up your rake, clean up your shit. Motherfucking tidy up real quick. Stop complaining. Yeah, I saw that fucking scrape. I know it's bleeding and shit. I know it motherfucking feels like a toothache. It fucking paining. I see you over there straining, so stop complaining. This shit is fucking in tune when it's fucking raining. You're supposed to calibrate. You're supposed to praise the Lord, get on your knees. for Jesus' sakes. Yeah, I stick the middle finger up to the jakes that come through and try to earthquake and shake my motherfucking math equates. Ooh, I say stop complaining when it's raining. Understand the shit, fucking understand it's fucking explaining you to what to do to move it forward. That is true. 1, 2, 3, we understand it's G-O-D. Salute to the Soul Wonder Nation family. It's our tree, it's our roots. We salute, yeah, we in the truth. So stop complaining, motherfucking study. You better sit back and grab you a buddy and fucking study. You better do the math. You better sit back and do the checks and balance so you know the half. Understand the motherfucking math. Yeah. Stop complaining, nigga. That shit is fucking draining me. Stop complaining, nigga. I'm telling you, this shit is fucking bigger than you ever thought. Understand this shit, you must fucking move forward. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta see. Understand that motherfucking family. Understand that 1, 2, 3 is simplistic. It's G-O-D. Stop complaining, nigga. Oh my God, when it's raining, accept that motherfucking shit, handle the pain. Nigga, it's time to explain it. You understand that's fucking the game, that's fucking how God named it. He named it the motherfucking life and death play, Alpha and Omega. Understand this shit is fucking in tune with the shit. Player, are you in the game? Can you suit up and put on that motherfucking bodysuit in Jesus' name? Come through and slay it, yeah. Fucking slay it, yeah, yeah, fucking slay it. Into with Jesus' name. Why you complaining? Fucking slay it, nigga. Why you complaining? Shit.